expressed that he felt
So
the conversation was
I'm
going
not
to
the one
go.
ever reporting your live.
Mm.
Ever. I don't report people.
He knows. He's just making up bullshit.
He's so smart, man. He gets it.
Oh my god.
Oh, no, he doesn't, because he blocks me, like, when reports start flying. So, no, he really does think that it's me, and it's not me.
It's me.
I think Andrew, you have made some enemies that are literally out to get you, and I think you should probably clean your shit up. I don't know.
Ew.
Oh, it's turning into that. We're just gonna call him out.
What do y'all think about Disney banning the American flag? Like they said they couldn't. You can't wear American flag apparel.
Yeah,
They can't
okay.
do that.
Bullshit.
They can't do that.
Well, Disney actually runs like its own country. I don't know if you know that.
I think that's absolutely ridiculous. If it was Disney France, okay, then whatever. Like have the French flag flying only, but or Japan's Disney or China, wherever that side's Disney is or whatever. Like
Disney did not ban the American flag.
They
they
can't.
announced it. They
Yeah.
announced it.
No, according to ABC 27, did not, and according to LA Bible, it did not ban the American flag. And there's also other news sources stating the same thing.
Well, I don't know. If they do, that's absolutely crazy.
Disney World is removing all American flags from their. This is created and this is from Mousetrap News, but
Oh, like they gotcha?
yeah,
That's funny.
this is to create a more welcoming. This report says Disney World is removing all American flags from parks. This is to create a more welcoming, inclusive environment. Make sure to follow us on Instagram here to stay up to date on all Disney news. And this is a mousetrap news, but all other news sources are saying false.
But I mean, banning it and removing the flag are very different things. You know?
Yeah. So they're just saying we're not banning it, we're just removing the flag from our park to make it more inclusive to our newcomer or to our people that come to our
That
park.
doesn't make sense. So, like, make it more inclusive to newcomers. Like, what does that mean?
Not newcomers. Sorry, I misspoke. Not newcomers to our people that come to the park.
Right.
So
our
visitors,
Still stupid.
It's not all Americans.
well,
People do travel here for vacation.
Okay, this is still fucking.
I know, but it's
still
that's still crazy.
Hey, you know, if you guys want to take down the pride flag, I mean, you know, what's the
That's
problem?
not the American flag. Good try, Cuss. But what the fuck?
You know what?
Compare the American flag
Fuck
to?
the pride flag.
Disney was established here in America.
Wow. Are
But
you
why do you think
trying
that they're
to
doing
compare
that?
the
Though, like,
pride to the What the fuck?
I mean,
I'm just getting your windmills
just
going.
like Cam
I'm getting your
said,
windmills going,
I
honey.
know, but it's still weird.
But their
just like
reasoning-
Cam
their-
said,
their
if it were
reason-
France, they could put the fucking French.
It's the fucking American flag, guys.
Their reasoning is absolutely bonkers. For them to say a more inclusive, like, who the hell, like, they have every flag flying. The American flag isn't supposed to be higher than anybody's, but that for private institution, but they should still, like, that's
I agree,
just
Siren.
ridiculous.
well,
So
what do you
technically-
think's motivating that though? Like, why do you think they're doing that?
So technically,
Yeah,
on
Disney would literally be rolling over in his
exactly,
grave.
Siren.
so
Thank you.
so they are a private company and they can do what
It's
they
still
want.
the United States
So-
of America.
So
Not
it
illegal.
doesn't. They
Disney,
can keep.
Walt Disney wouldn't be standing for any of this.
Right.
So
Yeah, not at all.
Never.
Walt Disney was a socialist.
Caitlin,
I think that this, I mean,
how
like, people
can
need
you
to wake up
justify
and
this?
No, he would
realize,
not
But
like,
be
and
standing
understand,
for any
like,
of
what
this.
people think when they see the American flag. Like, who is
but
pushing that
but the
narrative?
There's
well,
no
probably the
but.
Disney
The
executives,
isolationist, the fucking,
but also the
America
other
first.
America First is Trump's ideology,
And
not.
that's fine. It's
But
I
still
love
the America
America
Caitlin,
first.
First.
this is America.
I
Yeah.
Disney was
follow them.
established
America
here
First is
in America.
I get
Well,
it,
Okay,
but why do you think
and
they made this
aren't
decision?
LGBTQ people
It's
Americans
not
too?
about
Like,
America. Oh my God.
okay,
Seriously?
but I don't fly the
The
American
fuck are you
flag.
talking
Okay,
about?
so me, I don't fly the American flag. I will fly the Californian,
I
the
can't even
Hispanic.
reason with this stupidity right now. I'm
I
sorry.
fly the
It just sounds
Californian,
stupid.
the Hispanic flag, the Canadian flag, the UK flag,
You guys sound
everybody
fucking
else's flag. I don't
stupid.
fly the American flag.
Okay, that's the get the fuck out of the country, dude. Like whatever. I mean,
Oh,
I'm
that's your
Yeah,
opinion
Amen,
to say
Cat.
get
You
the
tell
fuck out of
them.
our
I kind
country if you don't fly our
Get the
flag.
fuck out of this country, bitch.
if you hate the honestly, Caitlin, if you hate this country
I
that
never
much,
said
then
I hate this
you
country. I
Yeah,
just don't
but you
fly
know
our
did.
what? You
flag.
know
You
what,
did.
Caitlin?
When I
I
asked
heard
you
you
the
earlier.
question about the Proud to Be American remix, you said I agree with
I'm
it.
proud to
Yeah,
be
wait.
Being
an
an
You can
American,
say though, Mimi, at the same time that you cannot be proud to be an American right now because of the way things are going.
okay.
That
Hold
is
on,
true. You
but you're
were
can't
also
you
do
comparing
that.
proud to
the
be American
You
when
guys
LGBTQ
did it
flag
for the
to
with
the
last
American
were
flag. You
four
you
guys have all
proud
lost your
to
years.
be
fucking
Stop talking
mind.
for
American
a
when
second,
Biden
please. You
Fucking
guys
weird.
did it for the last 4 fucking years. Give me a motherfucking break.
Bitch,
were
because
you
we're having
proud
the
to be an
next war.
American
Give
Enjoy
when
it.
Biden
Yeah,
me
was
a
enjoy it.
whole fucking break.
were
No,
you
but
guys proud
Caitlin,
to be American
what's
when
funny to me is
Biden was in
you
office?
won't fly the
yes.
flag
Oh
that
my
makes
And I
fun of
god.
was
your
proud to be
Yeah, you
food.
guys
American when
denounce America
Obama
like it's
and
weird.
Bush Jr. was in office
Guys,
as
because we're not
well.
flying the rainbow flag, you're just pissed off, and then we can't be
Fuck the rainbow
Americans.
Oh
flag.
God.
How fucking weird is that?
Okay, and
I
Fucking
have
Windmills.
no
weird.
problem
okay,
if they
and
want to
Fuck. You guys
okay,
are
have
out
their
of your
so
minds.
Kat, did you hear me? I was
I don't
proud to
care.
be
You're out of your fucking
American.
minds.
Okay, I
Weird.
was proud to be American when Bush was
Alex,
in
where that
office.
rainbow flag could
When
be,
okay,
flown.
Kat,
Aw.
Kat,
Ew, really,
I didn't
Bush?
say anything.
No, it's
Just
just
lit.
fucking
I
weird.
didn't say anything about the fucking rainbow flag. All right,
Well,
at all.
cuspid.
Okay,
So whatever.
I don't care what Cuz said about the rainbow flag.
Okay, but I'm just
Okay,
saying, like,
but
you're not
here's the
proud to
thing.
fly the
Okay,
American flag. You're out of your
so
mind.
here's the thing with the
Yeah,
rainbow
fuck
flag.
you.
Go to
It
another
does
country and
not
see how you get
get
treated.
flown above the
Mm-hmm.
American flag. Okay, it does not get flown.
it did during some kind of
But I would
get
love, Caitlin,
together
for
at
you
the
in another
White
country,
House
see how
They
you're
during
did
treated
Biden
not.
there.
Oh, you
That
know,
See how
that
I
you're
do
that
have
But
to
treated. Go
the
make
to
thing
I do
is,
have to make
go.
this point though,
okay,
real quick.
Go.
but
Let me make this point real
damn
quick.
it.
You know, you guys have Trump supporters that have like a mix of the American and the Confederate flag into one, which is so fucking wrong. I don't want to hear
It's
it.
not
I
that
don't want
How
to
about
wrong.
fucking
you
hear
guys go to
it.
another country and see how you're fucking treated? Let me tell you
I
that. This
don't want
country,
to
you should
hear
love
Actually,
for
it.
how you're
Canada.
treated. No,
Okay,
I'm
so
sorry. You guys are fucking, you're enabled, you're fucking entitled, and you
Period.
just
Tell him,
sound
Cat.
gross.
I'm not
Canada,
Tell
saying all
him.
New
that.
No,
Zealand,
I am.
UK,
Then go.
Iceland,
Get the fuck out
You know
there.
all
what? Get
treat
out
Go.
the
then. You
everybody
should not
really
fly
kind.
any country's flag except the American flag.
Thank you.
Who
I'm
said that?
sorry.
Who said we can't?
I believe
Who
it's
said we can't?
beautiful. Because
Who
you know
said that?
what? What's funny about you, Caitlin? You just said that you receive food stamps and
Yeah,
Medicare.
I see
Yep.
companies that
When
actually fly the Canadian
it's
flag here, so
because of
I don't know what you're talking
America,
about.
you get to eat because of America, and
Yep.
here you are disrespecting America. It's what is your bread and butter.
Yep. It's
And
fucking
I also
disgusting.
paid
It's
into
fucking
that shit,
disgusting.
Haifa.
No, it's
No,
disgusting.
I also paid into it.
it doesn't matter.
I paid into it with my taxpayer dollars.
It doesn't
Okay,
matter,
got
little
it. They're
girl.
supporting you, Caitlin. Our government.
I
We are.
It doesn't matter,
and I also
sweetheart.
am too because I paid into it.
But you're
Cat.
bitching about the fucking country that supports you. How dare
I
you?
am bitching about
How
this
dare you?
administration.
I
Oh
love
my
America no matter what
god.
happens here.
No, how
But
dare
also
her?
the 4 years of Biden,
You
I
guys did
heard
it for 4
you got
years.
everybody did it for
You guys
4
sound
fucking
so
years.
Yeah,
ridiculous.
now you know how you
Yes.
guys sounded 4 years ago.
No, Piper, I
Mm-hmm.
can't even understand this. Like, you guys are
Mm-hmm.
so lucky to be in this country. You women, whatever the fuck I can call you.
Yeah,
I
we
don't
said
know.
the same thing.
Does not mean that we do not
They
have
won't
the
burn
right.
one, and that's fuck that
I'm still
guts to say
talking.
this.
I'm still talking.
Oh, shut the
I'm still
fuck up.
talking.
That's not true, Kat.
Wow.
I'm
That's definitely
still
not true.
really shut. I sat on mute this entire time, Kat, and you're gonna tell me to shut the fuck up? For real?
How do you feel about what you're saying? It's okay to burn a flag when they fight for that flag. How
They
dare you?
fight for our freedom
Oh yeah, let's
to
hear
have the
that. Let's
fucking
hear someone
First
from the military
Amendment.
say this. Agree with you. I doubt it.
Well, let's see. Did you serve?
Cricket.
Probably not, but I have. My
No, you
members
didn't.
have, and they
Okay,
would
so
fucking eat you alive right now.
so maybe you
Eat
don't.
you
So maybe you
alive
don't
for
fucking
this.
speak for the entire military, because most military people understood what they fucking
No,
fought for, which
you're
is our
wrong.
right to a free.
This
Can
is
I finish
gross.
a fucking
Of course, you
sentence?
fucking bitch. Like, go ahead.
Fuck you,
Wow.
Kat. You fuck
Thank
you.
Wow,
Get the fuck
Kat.
out of here. You're
Rip her shirt off.
fucking insane with the fucking name calling. I didn't ever call you a fucking name. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. And
I don't
that is
You know,
understand
there's
that thing. Like,
if
they
you
just,
actually ask a lot of the military, they say that they fought for our right to be able to do that.
yeah.
And some of them would do it themselves. I don't know what you're talking about. Just because you know people in the military that wouldn't do it doesn't mean everybody in the military wouldn't do it.
Well, and look at the 1960s and 70s. Those that came back from the military during the Vietnam War, they became protesters of the Vietnam War and burned the flag, our flag, in protest of the Vietnam War. What the fuck? And you're saying up here saying, oh, that's wrong? Our fucking military did it in protest of the Vietnam War.
look, I mean,
I
the
dropped
thing is,
Kat
like,
because she called me a fucking bitch. She can come back up, but I sat on mute that entire time while fucking she overspoke everybody, fucking telling everybody what the fuck her right. Like, come on now. And then I try to fucking talk, and she tells me to shut the fuck up and calls me a bitch, all while interrupting me while I'm trying to make a fucking point. That's crazy. Like,
I mean,
it's not
she's
about having
just
rights. It's a matter of fucking having some goddamn decorum and some respect for your fellow fucking person on the panel. Yeah, freedom
Right,
of
and
speech doesn't mean you can overspeak somebody and call them fucking names when they're in the middle of a fucking... Like, what the fuck? Do you guys not know anything? Like, are you guys fucking special? Do you guys understand freedom of speech? It's not freedom of speech on a fucking TikTok panel, right? It's freedom of speech to do what you fucking speak out against your government. Y'all fucking freak out about Cuba and China. You can't speak out. North Korea, you can't speak out against the government. But then you want to fucking ban flag burning in America? You fucking oh my God.
oh, you almost said it.
no, careful. Yeah, just because we are up here saying that we believe that people should have the right to be able to do that doesn't mean that we would be doing that ourselves. And that's how she's making it sound like we would actually burn the flag ourselves.
It's not even
We
like
are not saying
believing that you have the right. You absolutely have the right. And
Correct,
as
it's
an
the law.
American, yeah, it is. And there's not a vet that I know that agrees with it, but they agree with they have that right. You know,
I know a few vets
insane.
that would agree with it and would do it. So
Well,
A lot of vets,
there's
a
that.
lot of vets understand that while they wouldn't do it, while they might not like it, they understand what the right and a free country means.
Right.
It does not mean that you cannot speak out against the government, right? It does not mean that you have to be a fucking like dick riding fucking patriot for your country. No, it means that you get to speak out against your government if you have complaints. That's what a fucking free country is. But you guys only want it when it comes to what the fuck you want. And you don't want anyone else to have fucking freedom. None of you understand a fucking word that comes out your mouth, and you get on these fucking panels and you just preach utter fucking nonsense like it's fucking truth. God, it fucking pisses me off.
Yeah, I don't get the whole concept of, oh, we burnt the pride flag or the trans flag. You guys would be bitching. And I'm like, no, I wouldn't.
Who the fuck are you talking to, White Phantom?
As
Who
long
the
as you
fuck?
fucking buy it, I have no problem. Respect other people's property, then have at it. Just like if someone was burning the American flag and they snatched off someone's property or off of government property, I would speak out against that. But if you buy it, have at it.
This is a
Because,
get. There is no bottle to put down. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? I haven't even
jeez.
started
Is
drinking.
there somebody
Like,
that
what the
wants to
fuck
take
is?
your freedom
Why?
away more than
Hold
somebody like
on.
me?
Wait, Truth King. Why is the new insult on TikTok that people must be drunk if they're fucking loud or say something that you don't like? Why is that the new talking point? Because it's really fucking stupid. And I'm genuinely sick of listening to people call other people fucking drunk for being on a fucking panel, especially from people who won't even get in a fucking panel. Right? Maybe get bold enough to fucking get in a panel before you tell us shit when we're in the fucking panel. God, y'all fucking...
Cam,
Yeah, normal people do yell. And honest to God, I'm not even fucking yelling. I just talk like this, Bonnie. And again, like, you guys got a lot to say from the fucking comments, but none of y'all won't get up here.
yeah. And Cam, you chat at me to the comments. What are you saying?
I was just saying, because you said earlier that she was talking about the burning the pride flag. I was like, no, I wasn't in that opinion. What that thing was
Yes.
about. I was just talking about. I didn't personally like it at all. There wasn't enough words to type in before it cuts you off on under comments.
You
That's
didn't
called
personally
freedom of
like.
speech, burning the pride flag.
Okay, you didn't like
And you
the.
can burn the pride flag because of freedom of speech.
Yeah,
Like,
but
hello.
yeah, truth. As long as you buy the pride flag, as long as you use your money and buy a pride flag, then go ahead and do it.
Well, so I got to tell you what I had my employee do about 8 days ago was I had him go to Walmart, Target, CVS, and buy all the pride shit. And then what we're gonna do on July 1st, we're gonna go and return it.
Fuck yeah, that'll teach them.
You know,
Wow, you're
that
so
way they don't
cool.
have access to it. That way they don't have access to
Fuck
it.
yeah. I mean, you're doing the Lord's work, sir.
Funnest thing I've ever heard.
Hey, dumbass, you realize you'll probably get
Cost
another
me
shipment in.
$2,200.
Oh, fuck yeah, man. Just money.
I
That'll teach them queers.
But rather,
That's
no.
the main reason.
And I'll
What
tell you
the
the reason
fuck?
why I did that was I didn't want to get in trouble destroying it, which would be destroying somebody else's property, or hiding it and having to answer questions. This way, it's fully legal. All these department stores, they got like a 90-day return policy, so I'm totally legal and within my rights to do that.
You
Yeah,
do realize
do
they'll
you,
probably
bud.
get another shipment.
Well, maybe they will, but at least it's like $850.
Thank you,
Fucking
Truth King,
idiot.
for your contribution. I
Yeah,
greatly
most of the
appreciate
time,
it.
a portion of those sales goes to a charity, and they're still going to donate the money to the charity, and they'll just
They
write off
will.
the return on their taxes.
Well,
So
you
you just
sure
probably
showed
donated
them.
a whole bunch of money to
Yeah,
some
but we're gonna we're
Hey,
he's
Truth
gonna go
King, I
return.
have
I'm
some
not
gay
returning
stuff you
it.
could buy. Would you like to give me money?
Yeah, I'll
I
sell you
don't-
my
I
pride
don't-
flag
I
to
don't
burn if you
enjoy
want to. I
giving
don't
money.
care.
No, I don't enjoy
I'm
it.
not even gay, bro. Like you can have my gay stuff. I gotta go
what
buy
the
some, but you can have.
fuck?
I got stuff, man. I got like this colored crayon. It's
I-
gay and scary. $200.
What the? I
Just so the queers can't have them. It's
okay.
worth it. I'll buy
True
it.
King, you have said some of the most stupidest shit on the planet before,
All it is
but
stuff
that
you don't
was
like. It's just stuff you don't like. That's it. There's nothing wrong with what I did. I'm
there's
completely
nothing
legal
wrong
to
with
go
it.
buy
but
something and return it.
No, you're right, dude. Like you're on point, but
Go on for it,
imagine
yeah.
what you're saying is like, what are you doing? Like, what
Yeah.
point are you trying to say?
You gotta
Like,
understand.
what
message
The more
are
we
you trying to
suppress it, the
send?
more it will go away.
I wish
There you
No,
go.
that's
Yes,
the way
bro,
to do it. Yep.
suppress-
People
Listen,
all
I got gay T-shirts, $80 a pop. You can suppress my shirts.
What the?
Holy
If I had the
shit.
money to buy the entire world of it, I would, literally, but I don't have the money to do that.
I wish you did.
Get to work, bro. Why are you broke? Go work more.
It's like, I'm gonna buy
And
all
they're
this
gonna have
stuff.
a great.
Thank you, cousin. But if she does that,
She said she's
she's
not
gonna
your
get.
cousin.
She's my cousin.
No.
If she does
No,
that,
I am
my
not. You
mom will curse.
loser. Stop
My
fucking saying that. You
cousin,
fucking
my cousin.
loser. Go find
I
your own
love
family in the
you, my
fucking dog
cousin.
park, okay?
I
Leave me the fuck
love
alone.
you, my cousin. I love you. But if she does that, my mom will curse her out.
Or you just say I love you and he doesn't say it back.
Ashley, you want me to say it to you? Because I know your husband doesn't say it. I love you, Ashley. I
So it's your
love
mother's
you.
fault? Your mother's a
Oh
bitch too?
shit.
She didn't teach you how to
If she
respect women,
calls my
August? Is that what you're
mother,
saying?
if she calls my mother will curse her out. Let's just say that. My mother
Is
will
that what you're
curse her out.
saying? Is that what you're saying? Your mother will
My
approve
mother
of you
will
calling
curse
Joy a
her
bitch
out.
and the shit you said to
My
Ashley and
mother will
Phoenix?
curse her out.
Your mother would appreciate that?
So I will
You
talk to
need to
you
be
guys
returned to your mother with
later.
a note. Do a
I
better
will
job
talk
before
to
you
you
send him
guys
back. I'm gonna have a word with your mom because she did a
later.
shit job with you. Absolutely. We're gonna have a mom-to-mom conversation about your bitch ass.
Okay, and
That's what we're
you're
gonna do, stinky taint fingers. Fucking
stinky
BBL
coming
titty
from the
ass.
girl with the
Sir, Miss Stinky
poopy
Tank
pants,
Fingers,
right?
Miss
Don't you have
Stinky
poopy
Fingers.
pants?
I'm
Oh
gonna have a
yeah.
motherly talk with your mom,
Call her and see what
and
will
I'm gonna
happen. Call her
return
and see.
you to sender so she
Okay,
can
and
raise you right. That's what I'm
whoever
gonna
is
do.
recording right
That's
now,
what I'm
thank
gonna
you,
do. I
because
know
I'm
you have
about to return
aunts and
her.
cousins and
Yeah,
women in your family. They're all gonna get your fucking playlist
and
too.
they're all
You're telling
gonna.
me they're
That's
all bitches too
fine.
like you?
They're all.
Your whole fucking
That's
family's
fine.
gonna know
That's
about it.
fine.
Shut your mouth.
That's
Shut your
fine.
mouth,
That's fine.
loser.
Guess what? Your
Shut your
threats don't
mouth,
do nothing to me.
sir. Stank
Threats
taint
do
salon.
nothing to me.
Shut up.
Oh,
Shut
that's
up.
so
No one
funny.
cares. No one likes
That's
you.
so
Why are you
funny.
here? Go away.
Oh,
Go away.
so
Your
funny.
boyfriend and his racist friends are in another
So
life. No
funny.
one
So
likes you.
funny.
Your
So
family doesn't
funny.
like you. I
So
know that.
funny.
They
So
won't
funny.
like your playlist.
So
I'll send your
funny.
playlist to your
So
work.
funny.
I'll send your playlist to your
So
patients.
funny.
Try
So
me. I'm
funny.
fucking
So
crazy.
funny.
I'm
So
fucking nuts,
funny.
August. Shut the fuck
So
up, you dumb
funny.
bitch.
So
Shut
funny.
up.
So funny.
Shut up.
So
Yeah,
funny.
real.
Shut
I can
up.
So
see what you said,
funny.
but she
Shut
means
the
So
that shit.
fuck
funny.
up,
So
dummy.
funny.
Shut
So
up.
funny.
I'm
So
louder
funny.
than you. I'm
So
better
funny.
looking than
So
you.
funny.
I'm
So funny.
smarter than you.
So funny.
Shut up.
So
I
funny.
smell better.
So
I have
funny. That
housing. I
shitty
have land.
pants.
Shut the
Shitty
fuck up.
underwear. Yeah,
You
funny.
have the emotional maturity
Shit.
of an ant. That's
Oh,
what you
what did I
have.
tell
You're
you, though,
dumb.
Bonnie?
Shut
Bonnie, what
up.
did I tell you? You
Shut
give them the tray,
up.
you walk
Shut
away.
up. I have
You
every
give
single
them
one
the
of your family
tray,
members,
you
August. I
walk
have their
away.
emails. I have their
Give
fucking
them the
phone numbers.
tray,
I'll
you
fucking
walk
text them your
away.
playlist, you dumb
Give
bitch.
them the
Try
tray,
me.
you walk
Try
away.
me. Dare, tell me to do it.
Do
Dare me to
it.
do it. Dare me to do
Give
it,
them the
August.
tray, and you walk
Dare me to do
away.
it.
Give them the
Dare me.
tray, you walk
Dare
away.
me.
You give
Dare
them
me
the
to do it,
tray, and
August.
you
I
walk
bet your family
away.
doesn't like you either. That's
You
why you're
give them the
miserable.
tray, and you
Dare
walk
me to do
away.
it.
You
Dare
give
me to
them the
do it,
tray,
August.
and you walk away.
Okay, whatever.
You
Whatever, you
give
dumb
them the
bitch.
tray, and you
You're
walk
a
away.
bitch. Oh, you
You
give your
give them the
patients a tray and
tray,
walk
and you
away?
walk
Oh,
away.
nobody likes you.
Give them the
Oh, poor
tray, and
August.
they
Nobody
walk
likes
away.
Augie Woggy, little
You
baby
give them the
stinky
tray, and
balls.
you walk away.
Augie doesn't watch his balls because
You
his mommy
give
never
them the
taught him
tray,
because he's a
and
little
you walk
bitch.
away.
Oh,
You
poor
give them the
guy.
tray, you
Oh,
walk away.
oh, poor
You give them the
guy.
tray, you walk away.
Oh, stinky
You give them the
balls.
tray,
Oh,
you
stinky
walk
winky
away.
little ball baby. He
You
needs a
give them the
wipey.
tray,
He
you
needs a
walk away.
wipey. He
You
needs a
give them the
wipey.
tray,
He
you
needs
walk
a
away.
wipey. He's
You
a
give them the
bitch.
tray, you walk away.
Baby.
You give them the
Happy
tray,
Pride Month to
you
everyone but
walk
August.
away.
Because his
You give
emotional
them the
maturity is
tray,
showing.
you
I'll
walk
just talk over
away.
than you. I'm louder than
You
you,
give them the
dumbass.
tray,
You don't
you walk
bother me. I
away.
will keep
You give
talking.
them the
You stupid
tray,
bitch. You
you walk
loser. You're
away.
fucking
You
poor.
give
You
them the
smell. I
tray,
bet your car
you
smells
walk
like your
away.
underwear.
You give
Yeah,
them the
you're
tray,
poor. You
you walk
smell.
away.
You live with a
You give them the
homosexual.
tray,
You're probably a
you walk
sugar
away.
daddy. You buy
You
him
give them the
nose candy.
tray,
You buy
you walk
him
away.
fucking
You give
cocaine.
them the
You're a
tray,
loser,
you walk away. You give
yeah,
them
he
the
did. He was
tray,
talking
you
about
walk
it. Like he was
away.
funny.
You give them
Talking
the
about buying his
tray,
man a little
you
nose
walk away.
candy.
You
A
give
little
them the
nose candy
tray,
for Robbie
you walk
Robbie the
away.
tweaker.
You
Right,
give them the
Augie?
tray, you
Right,
walk
Augie?
away.
Little nose
You give
candy
them
for
the
your
tray,
man.
You walk
little nose
away.
candy.
You
You
give them
say
the
shit and you
tray.
don't think people
You
are
walk
listening.
away. You give
You
them
don't
the
think I have it
tray.
on recording,
You
you dumb
walk
bitch. You want me to send it to your work?
You give them the tray.
Okay.
You walk away.
Playlists are being
You give them the
sent.
tray.
Are you
I'm
able to
sending
play
them.
it live?
You give them the
I'm
tray.
sending him. He'll
You
get
walk
his
away.
fucking self. I'm gonna send it
You
to all
give
his
them the
family,
tray.
Oh,
his
shit.
You walk
work,
away.
his
What is
patients, his
happening?
former
August,
employers,
August,
the
run.
nursing
I
board.
just got
Give them
here.
the
I
I don't
have
know
all
tray.
those
that.
You walk
addresses.
away.
I
August,
have your
run.
Give them
fucking
the tray.
number. Your work is getting it, your
Give them the
family,
tray.
your
You walk
employers, your
away.
former
You give them
employers,
the
the nursing
tray.
board. They're
You
all going to
walk
listen to you talk
away.
about
You
crack and
give them the tray.
steroids and
You
calling
walk
them women
away.
bitches and
You
fetal
give them the
alcohol
tray.
babies.
You walk
Oh,
away.
yeah. He
You
didn't
give them
understand
the
I'm
tray.
crazy.
You walk away.
That's fine,
You
August.
give them the
I am
tray.
your
You
fuck
walk
around. Your find
away.
out till you
You
fuck
give.
around, and you just met it.
I'm sorry,
Bye.
August. That was fucking annoying the fuck out.
What the fuck was he singing?
You just kept repeating yourself. That was getting annoying, bro. I had to
I
drop
was
it.
trying to say it was crazy. Give me the tray and walk away, because that's how he does his nursing, which I
But
will send to his employers.
what does that mean when he's saying that to you?
That means when he's at work and people are crazy, he just hands them the tray and walks away.
Oh, that's what.
So the booger sugar thing's real?
Yeah, that means he doesn't care for mentally ill patients. He just gives them a tray and
You
walks
walk away.
away.
Oh, they think it was Siren that doxed Andrew.
You give them the tray. You walk
Andrew,
away.
August,
Andrew
please.
really loves
please.
Siren.
Please drop him.
Jesus
Thank you.
fucking
Mute his
Christ.
ass.
Like, come
You're so
on.
fucking
Well,
stupid. You're stupid. You have the emotional
give them the
maturity of a fourth
tray.
grader.
You walk
Okay.
Actually, I think
away.
they're
Andrew, can
smarter
you
than
say
You give
you.
something
them the tray.
else? Cute.
I'm sorry.
Not
I'm
Andrew,
sorry.
sorry.
Thank
August,
God.
please. No.
You called August
Anyway,
Andrew?
nursing board,
I
did you hear August
Marque,
saying that about mentally
Marque,
ill
you know they're all
patients?
the same. You know they're all the same. All mixed up every day.
I'm just letting you know the person
I
with the
get the
initials
three of them
H and
mixed up
S,
too.
the RN. That's how he talks about mentally ill
Hard, brother.
patients.
Like,
So the
Andrew
It's
booger
will turn
sugar
hard.
into
thing is true?
Robert. Uh, oh.
Aqua?
Why you say it's hard like you in distress, bitch?
It is hard.
Siren.
Siren, shut up.
Is
Oh my
she talking?
gosh.
Is she talking to
She.
Aqua?
Oh my God, bruh.
Is she talking to
You be
Aqua? Who's she
you
She's
be
talking
talking
turning
to
on
us
every
about
group.
Aqua.
to?
She's
Yeah.
she turns on every group that she's in, or every group that she's in turns on her. Those are her only options. Like, get out of here.
So Aqua, the booger sugar
Siren,
thing
you
is
dumb
like a
bitch.
thing
They
you have
already
recorded?
turned on me once and I didn't do shit to them, so shut the fuck up. I'm not a weak ass bitch like you that runs to the ops to make a fucking friend on the internet, you dumb cunt.
Oh,
Oh my
fuck.
gosh. Oh my
She
gosh.
made you up, Siren. And you're not
Oh,
gonna
Siren,
come up either
Oh
with your
my
pussy
gosh.
ass. She's scared.
Siren, get up here.
No, look at her. Yeah, you ate her up, Aqua.
I will never turn on people I'm in agreement with. I don't care what they say to me. You can go eat a dick.
Just to pay for it first.
Yeah, you still owe me my video. I want a return or a refund, bitch. Or I'm gonna complain to your fucking website.
Oh,
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
so you're giving it a 4 thumbs down?
This is too much. Aqua, please.
That's, so we've covered a lot today.
August. August, you're in the request. If you come up and say you give him a tray and walk away, I swear I'm not gonna let you back up again.
August,
You
we gotta
got
stop that. Come on
know
now.
what she said. I'm gonna
you actually
complain
have
to
to
your
have a
fucking
conversation.
website, bro.
Like,
Yeah, she's hilarious for that.
I'm
August,
gonna
uh,
complain to your fucking
What's up? What did you
website,
say,
bro. Are we
Rio?
for
What did you
real?
August.
say, Rio?
No
What did
more
you
of
say,
Are
that.
we
Rio?
Rio? Are you being for real right now, Rio?
Boy, what you talking about?
You heard that shit, bro. Like,
No,
we need to take a moment, okay?
I didn't hear. No, I don't know. I didn't hear it. What you talking about?
She's gonna send a complaint into her website for lack of
Hey, she was gonna
performance.
get. She
She
was.
said you owe me a
She,
video, and I want
she,
my shit, or I'm gonna
she
I
said
heard.
complain
she
to
Yeah,
your
was gonna
okay.
leave.
website.
She
Yes,
said she's
please
gonna leave
address
a
that.
Yelp
Y'all,
review for her pussy. You didn't hear her say
please
that?
address that.
Like, what are we doing? Why
I
are we
am so
blazing past that
uncomfortable
shit,
right
bro?
now.
Yes, please. If you want to speak about that, Aqua, Aqua. Are you really going to write a letter to the administrators of the website?
Yelp
Yes.
review. Yelp review.
Yes. Paid for product not received.
Oh,
Absolutely.
Corn
Her pussy
Yelp
and product
review.
is crazy.
Joy, I don't know if you know, but you might
For
be on a
real, this
million
is real
dollar
life.
idea.
I am. I think you
You
know what,
want a
Marquez.
Yelp review?
Let's talk about this on the back end. Let's do it. I think we should
Yeah.
do
Let's
that.
not pull these ideas right here. This is. But Aqua, I did have something for you. The booger sugar thing. You got that on recording? Like you can rewind that and play it again?
I do. I have it in the archives. That's a special one I'm
God
saving for the nursing
damn!
home. That's a
God
special one I'm saving
damn!
for his mommy and the nursing board, Augie Wuggy.
Give
I'm
them a
gonna make a
tray. You walk
montage.
away.
I'm gonna make a
Oh,
Give them a
montage of your
tray.
I
best
August,
You
fucking
walk
August,
warned
bangers.
August,
away.
you.
August, August,
I
I'm
August.
gonna
fucking
make an
warned
August
you.
montage. August's best bangers to include booger sugar, single alcohol syndrome, shit he said to women, schmooicide comments. It's gonna be an August bang up going right to your family, your work, your employees, and any of your fucking patients. I can find them.
August, I warned you. I've warned you 3 times. I'm not letting you back up right now because you're not.
Saying the same thing. You're like spamming the voice. Like, stop.
Like, you can not talk to her. You can talk to other people on the panel if you need to. Just stop the chanting.
And
God.
we get that you give them trays and walk away. That's good. Great.
Yeah, that's not quality nursing. That's actually shitty nursing. And the reason why I'm complaining is because I'm actually worried about people in his care, to include women, pregnant women, black women, and people that have mental health issues. He's disgusting and he's a fucking dangerous healthcare provider. Chew on that, Augie.
What are you guys gonna do when Robert starts protecting him?
Hell will freeze over before that happens.
Yeah, Robert's never protected him once, ever.
He be letting him get torn up. Like, he be getting ate up. He
What if
don't
he
say
does a
nothing.
mestizo rain dance and you guys get a flood?
August, I'm not letting you up.
Question.
You keep
I have a
chanting, bro.
Before we let August up, okay, because this is my last question. I'm going to bed, y'all, for real,
I
for
have a
real.
question after her.
Go ahead, Vonnie.
Aqua, there was a discrepancy on how the beef started with y'all. He says that he didn't do nothing. Observer, correct me if I'm wrong. He says he didn't do anything to you, and you were starting with him, and you say different. And did you kick us all out of your Discord? Because I don't see it no more.
I told you that, Vonnie. I told you she ended her Discord.
But I thought she couldn't get in.
Did her Discord get shut down?
She said she has to mass report it because she can't end it. So she just mass reported it and wanted everybody to get kicked out. And we were removing people because she couldn't like nuke it.
But somebody can nuke it. Somebody can
reported it
nuke
on
it if they.
Discord?
Yes, somebody can nuke it for me if you want to. That would be entertaining. But no worries, I have another one coming. It's going to be bigger and better. I mean, I'm not giving up on this fucking And so, no.
He said, "Stay
Oh my
tuned.
God.
There's more."
The beef started with me in August when he met Robert, and he propagated rumors with Robert about me, about my father, and being a P3. He joined in on that. He told Vicky about
All right, hold on,
that.
August.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna let him back up.
He did say that. Oh, I'm
Uh,
sorry. Sorry.
no. Go ahead, Joy. Go ahead. Nope.
Did say that because I asked her about it again in Bold's live because me and her were talking about what happened in my live when I had Robert come up there and we were trying to clear up the rumors that people were circulating about, people being P3DOs or whatever, but it was about someone else and it wasn't about Aqua, but they were trying to put it on Aqua.
No, I never said
That's
that
where
Wait,
that came
about
August.
from.
Aqua.
Wait, August. Before you
Okay.
go, Ashley did have a question. Ashley, go ahead and ask your question. Then August, you can talk to Aqua. Go
I
ahead,
guess
Ashley.
my question is to Aqua or anybody else who heard it. August really said on live that he was gonna buy booger sugar for Robbie.
Sure did. He said it on both panel with like SKS Julie and a bunch of people that didn't understand what he was saying. But I understood, Augie. I hear and understand every
That means that I didn't
say.
say it if he's
You
only
did
one
it to old
understand. Oh
people who
God.
died. Wait,
Wait, Marcus.
wait a
Let me
minute.
explain. Oh my gosh.
SKS Julie and James would
Oh
even
my
fucking
gosh.
know what
That
he's
meant it
talking
wasn't
about.
said if she's the only one that
Loser.
knows what it was said.
Loser with a tweaker
Okay,
boyfriend.
so Joy, can I ask you a question? Joy? Okay, so do
Try
you
to
ever
triangulate you, Joy.
so real? Are you gonna let me talk or is she gonna? Okay,
Yes.
so
Yes.
Joy,
Fuck it, uninterested.
have you ever heard me call anybody that?
Call anyone a P3DO?
Yeah, Rio, she's coming
You
off of mute.
sat on Bold's panel with Vicky,
Okay,
and you and
you see,
Robert tried to
Rio,
warn her
Rio.
about
Are you gonna
me,
mute her?
and you
Cause I'm
kept
talking to
telling
Joy.
her,
No, I'm not
"Shut
gonna
the
mute her.
fuck up, you
Wait, you
liar."
muted me?
You kept telling her. It was out your
Oh,
mouth.
you're scared you're gonna
You
get that, aren't
dumbass
you?
bitch.
I
No,
get
I
it, Rio.
muted you because I wanted Ashley to get her question out because she wanted to ask a question before you came back up.
She did ask the
That's
question.
and I
She asked the
haven't muted,
question.
but I haven't muted you since. I muted you because you started talking and Ashley wanted to ask a question.
Okay. So, Joy, you've never heard me say that to anyone, right? Haven't you heard me say I
Don't
don't
answer
play
his
with that word?
question. He's trying to triangulate
Joy,
women. Don't answer.
Joy,
Don't answer
haven't you heard
him.
me say I
I
don't play
know
with that word?
exactly what he did. He's a little bitch, and he tried to
Joy,
like pit women against
From
each
what
other.
I
So we got
okay.
on the panel with Robert and
so
backed
she's
up
not
and
gonna let Joy
repeated
talk,
everything
Rio?
Robert was
Joy's not
saying.
gonna be able
Shut
to talk?
up, bitch. Shut up, bitch.
Rio?
You've been your
So Joy's not
mouthpiece
gonna be able
enough
to
for the
talk?
past 6 months.
Okay, so yeah, so I
Shut
guess
up.
Joy's not gonna be able to
Shut
talk, right?
up. Shut
Rio?
up. She
Are you
doesn't
gonna
need
let
to
Joy talk,
talk.
Rio?
You're asking her a question about me.
Oh,
Talk to
so
me, you
Joy's
dumb
not allowed to
bitch.
talk
Talk to
because
me, stank balls. Talk to
non-binary
me. You
person
don't
is
need to
not
talk
letting
to
Joy speak?
Joy.
Oh,
You
okay.
don't need to talk to Joy. Shut
He
up.
is not letting Joy
Shut up. If
talk?
you
Oh, I
can't
didn't
talk
know
to
that. I
people
didn't
directly,
know.
then fucking go back to
Joy, I
fourth
didn't know you
grade.
were a
Shut
slave.
up.
Joy, are
Shut
you a slave?
up.
Wait,
Shut
why you
up.
call? Wait,
No, I'm
hold
asking
on.
because she said
Why am I being called a slave?
Why?
he said
Yeah,
you're
what?
not allowed to talk. Is she in
But
control of
why
you?
are you calling her a
What?
slave
Because
though?
is she in control of you? She said you're
No,
not
no, no.
allowed to
That
She's
talk.
doesn't
not
make her
she's
a
not in
slave.
control, but I'm not gonna sit up here and yell with y'all. What the fuck?
Okay, so
Let's
I'm
take a
not
moment to
hold
unpack
on,
that
hold on,
statement
why
because
real
didn't you
quick.
let
you're
him
not
talk?
gonna
She
say that
So
said
because
you're
wait,
not
now
gonna let
wait.
you talk.
now I'm
First you
about to
call her a
cuss
b
you
word.
out. But now I'm about
And
to
I'm
now
not
you
cuss
call
cussing
her
you
a
you out.
out.
slave.
But
I
now I'm
said,
about to
are
cuss
you?
you
So
out
why is she
because you're
being in
trying to
control of you?
disrespect me.
Okay,
Because
so
now I'm
I'm
about to
asking you.
cuss
You're not
you
her slave.
out.
So why are you? I'm not
I'm not
talking
a
about the
slave,
things.
but I'm not about to sit up
Okay,
here and
I
argue
get
with
that, but
y'all
why is she
when
not
y'all
saying
not
that you're not
making
allowed to talk?
sense.
Okay,
But wait a
Joy,
second.
why is she saying you're
Hold
not
on,
allowed to
Joy.
talk?
Hold on,
Bro,
Joy.
what the
August, why are
Whatever.
you coming? Wait.
I'm about to loot
No,
like
hold
I
on, Joy.
can't.
Hold on,
You
August.
guys are
Why?
doing too much.
Why?
I'll talk to
Okay,
you guys
wait.
later.
What?
You just said
Wow. Okay, so you
Violins
don't.
in
Can
the
you
chat.
just run?
Violins in the chat.
so how you gonna get mad at me because I didn't like that you said am I a slave? Like what?
So first he
How
calls
else
you a
was I
b
supposed to
word.
respond?
Now he calls you a slave because he asked you a question about Aqua and Aqua decided to speak for herself.
Bruh.
Exactly.
She was saying that she was like, oh, don't say anything. But I also like y'all was hollering. I'm not y'all already know I don't like trying to speak when people are doing all that shit. So
You
I
clearly
don't
went
what's
on
that have to do
mute.
with being a slave?
You
He
cle-
wanted to talk to you about me instead of just talking to me. It's a
again.
bitch move, and I wasn't going to let him do that. You want to talk about me to me. Don't talk about Joy or Bold or your stinky ball fingers. Talk to me, you weak ass bitch.
First of all, August. You need okay. I don't know what the fuck. No. I shouldn't have muted her. What you should do is come up here and apologize to Joy. Is what you should do. Because you're pretty much proving Vonnie's point right now. You got all the smoke for black women for some reason, but you won't address Aqua fucking directly. But you called her a slave. You called her a slave. Joy clearly went on mute, so she was letting you two
Like
talk.
Rio and everybody knows, I'm not like to an extent. I'm not doing the hollering shit. I don't feel like doing it right now. It's almost 10 o'clock. Like I'm chilling right now. I'm down to have a conversation. I'm not hollering. Y'all was both talking at the same time. What I gotta talk for?
I'm not going to let him talk to other people on the panel about me. So good luck coming up here and doing that, August. Good luck to you, buddy.
No, I'm not. Listen, I'm not gonna mute. I'm not muting Aqua, especially since the whole conversation was with you and her. You pivoted to Joy for some odd reason, but it had nothing to do with Joy. You should have just been talking to Aqua. I'm not gonna mute her if you're talking about her to somebody else. Yeah, and I muted you when you came back up because Ashley hadn't got a chance to ask her question yet. And once Ashley got her question and she was able to ask it, I unmuted you and I didn't mute you since. You can't be upset because
Right here.
He's used to being on like Robert's live or like Andrew's live, where for the past I don't know dropping and muting me and like he's having a power trip. And I do find it funny, Augie, how Aqua's starting to call you mommy, and you're all you have to say is pass the tray, walk away. Like what? Where's the smoke? Where's the energy? Where's the same the same thing for her? It's kind of crazy.
But you owe Joy an apology. You really do. You called her a fucking
Pocket and again just showing that you're a fucking anti-black piece
yeah.
of shit.
Calling her a slave because she decided to not talk about somebody else that you addressed her about. That she's right next to you. Talk no. The fuck. I don't know why. Why you called her a bitch? Now you called her a slave. Like what? What's the problem? I don't get it. Why is there no smoke for other people that don't look like Joy? I don't get it. Can somebody answer that question?
Meritorious Manumission Act of 1710, Oidibetus type A and type B. Shit's contagious.
I just want to notate here for the nursing board and all women that received this clip. This is a person with the initials H.S, nurse RN, and he is otherwise known as August 12th. I just want that to be noted in my recording. Thank you.
Did you just give that man's initials?
Sure did.
Sure did.
Observant, actually, she also mentioned
They ain't got shit to do with me.
that Aqua, you have all his emails?
And there's no way you can decipher a first and last name from two letters. So
Oh, I have his nursing number. I know everywhere he's worked, where he's working, where he has worked. I know every woman in his family. I know his social security number.
oh
Try
my
me, bitch.
god.
Try me.
Oh no.
August,
You get his
do you guys
social
speak
security
patois?
number.
Please, observant. Please don't ask any questions.
I'm sorry.
I just want to update
I
Observant.
just
Yeah, like that was
what?
fully informed. Hey, August, do y'all speak patois?
I always save some. I have shit on people I haven't told you guys yet. I save my best bangers for when I need to be your find out to your fuck around. So
Hey,
try me.
Aqua, do you know his
Izana,
social?
really?
He said you don't know his social.
I have it.
Oh, interesting.
Oh god.
Aizana, I have every woman in his family's phone number. I have his father's phone number.
August, dude, I'm just trying to avoid you from getting like maybe a whooping.
Whooping got me crying. He said a whooping.
Joy, I'm sorry that you were called a slave.
Yeah, bro. Like,
I'm sorry that happened to you.
oh no, it's good. Like, I don't get how me saying that I don't want to talk while they're obviously screaming at each other. When my mic is already blown out, didn't I already tell y'all that I blew my mic out fucking hollering?
No, I didn't know about that.
Yes, Rio. The mic on my phone, like it doesn't pick up my voice all the way, so that's why I be getting mad when people talk over me. I blew the mic out.
And
So I
Joy,
have
how
to
much labor do you
literally,
owe anybody?
huh?
How much labor do you owe anybody?
Yeah, exactly. Like I'm not about to be up here hollering and like just because I don't want to holler or if she's going back and forth with him because he's talking about her. I don't feel like talking. So that don't make me a slave. Like what the fuck are we doing?
August, if you're coming up here, it better be an apology to Joy.
Like how would you feel if I said you was a slave because Robert's running you with your pockets? Like what
Hey,
the
I was
fuck?
just about to say that.
Come on, you know he's gonna like that, guys. Don't boost that up.
It's funny because, like, how dare he fix his mouth to say that to a black woman when he's doing what he's doing? He's literally financially upholding white supremacy through Robert. And you already know that they play like some weird kink shit where he probably is a slave in bed. Let's be real.
Actually, I'm gonna drink bleach.
Now, August, what are we doing? What? Okay, why are you telling? Why are you telling Ashley she's not black now?
Oh, because she's not.
She is.
She's not.
August,
Would you
does
like
your mom
to?
side
Definitely
speak
black.
patois?
Yeah, my mom speaks patois.
Dude, don't let her call your mom.
Okay,
Oh
so
yeah,
listen.
so she could do that if she wants to get cursed out by my mom. Do it. I
Let's
have
let's
no.
What's your
let's
mom gonna
wait.
do to you?
Oh,
Marquez,
my mom's
let's
not gonna do anything to me. I was like,
Marquez.
if my mom even answers the phone, because my mom doesn't answer phones if
Let's
she's phone
table
calls, she
let's
doesn't know.
table August's
Um,
mom and Aqua. Let's table that real quick, please. Real quick, real quick. You need to talk to Joy and tell her
I'm
you
not
need to apologize.
apologizing.
You called
Real,
her a
I have
slave. Why not?
real. I've
You're
told you
not
before.
apologizing.
I've told you before. Nobody's gonna ever in their life force me to say apology.
So
Yeah,
So
you
if
Okay.
you
should
don't
want to
want
do
me
it
to give it,
Well,
yourself.
then there's nothing to talk about. There's nothing to
okay,
talk
then
about.
there's
There's no
nothing to
Well,
okay.
August,
conversation to
don't you
have
value
Yeah,
anymore.
because
Joy's
I didn't
like
call you.
There's
When I
no
said
opinion?
are
conversation to
no,
have.
then
There's no
that's
conversation to
fine.
have. Don't
Because if
ask
I said
me.
are you okay, that is
Don't
fine. Joy, that is fine.
do
But
not ask me to
no,
second
Joy,
anything. Don't ask me to second anything. Don't ask me to
Joy,
back you on
then that's
anything
fine.
if you think it's okay
Joy,
to call me a slave.
I didn't call
You don't
nah,
you.
like
fuck
people
that.
calling you
I didn't call you
coons
one.
or stuff like that or sambos and stuff. You
Go.
don't like that. You complain, then do the same thing. Why do you complain about people being anti-black or whatever to you, but then do the same thing? I don't understand that. What
No.
what the fuck? I know what you said, but what's okay about asking a black person if they're a slave when a white person's like, oh my god, I don't.
I'm actually gonna end this after Joy's done.
Yeah,
Aqua.
because
Cause
yeah,
she can't get a word in without somebody fucking talking over her.
yeah, it's annoying. Like I'm honestly like annoyed because that was. I don't know why it went to 10 that fast with me. How you gonna go to calling me and asking me if I'm a slave just because you and Aqua are going back and forth? She wasn't trying to control me or hey, I don't. Y'all was talking. Talking. Why do I need to interject and try to yell over people that are yelling if I don't feel like
Of
fucking
us were
yelling?
having it. So then
But
Rio
I
should
didn't
have did the
feel
thing
I
since
don't have
Rio's
to
the
holler.
host
If I don't want to holler,
and
I don't
muted
have
her because
to.
the two of us were having a conversation
Want
and
to
he kept
holler?
letting
I
her.
don't
So
have
I
to
asked the
holler.
question. But Joy, if you
I don't
say
want to
because you're
holler.
being
I don't want to
disingenuous,
holler. I
Joy,
don't want to holler.
because
I
you're
don't want
okay,
to
that's
holler.
fine because you're being
Okay,
disingenuous.
what's
So
that to do with
wait.
You're
being a
being
slave
disingenuous. That's
though?
fine. That's fine.
So
Like,
wait.
what's that
You
to do with being a slave though?
But I said, so you keep talking over me every time I said, because I asked the question, I said, are you a slave? Because she said, you don't
That's
talk,
not
Joy,
okay to
right?
ask.
She
It's not
said,
okay to
don't,
ask.
no, that is okay to ask, Joy.
No, it's not. I'm telling
Joy,
you right
yes, it
now,
is
it's
okay.
not.
Okay, so if Joy, I'm not like you, all you guys woke to the point where you can't say certain things. It was a question. And
What's
was it
that
a
have to do
serious
with
question?
woke to a certain
No,
point?
because
That's just
why is somebody telling
disrespectful.
you you can't speak and they're talking over you so you can't speak?
So you
So
think
is there?
Aqua was
So
telling Joy what to do?
Mark, I'm not talking to your bitch ass.
But
So,
oh my
Joy,
god.
was Aqua telling you what to do?
Joy, no, I was talking
She
to you, and
Aqua was
she
like,
kept.
"Oh Joy, don't answer. You don't have to like whatever."
She
They
didn't
was
say it like
both
But
that
we were
though.
all
She
hollering.
said,
there.
"Joy, don't
They was
answer," and
both
you
hollering,
stayed
Marquette.
on
What do I
mute.
need to
Yeah,
I said,
holler
you
"Oh, are
right.
over?
you a
You right.
slave
August,
now?"
you lying again.
I'm not talking to you, Marquette.
I know you're not
She
talking to me.
said,
I'm
"Oh,
talking
are
at
you
you.
a slave now?"
Bad Faye.
No, I said,
Bad
"Oh, are you a
Faye.
slave now?" That's a
Naughty.
question. Are you? I mean, why are you sitting here letting somebody tell
Posty,
you
I
what to
have all
do?
your
It's
emails, all
not
of your
about
Bullshit.
Go
letting. It's not
ahead.
about
I do
letting.
not
It's not
care.
about letting.
Email me everything you
To an
want, you
extent, I
weirdo.
don't want to. Y'all was both hollering. What do I need to holler
Joy,
and
no,
interject
but
for?
okay, but you could also tell Rio could have did the right thing
Oh
and
my
muted
god.
Also, the
her,
question puts
so
the
you could
pressure
speak
on
because
the
she's
question
telling
puts
you
the
you can't
pressure on
speak.
Joy to say
Rio should have
something,
did the right thing
Exactly.
and
and
What do I
that's
muted
need to
not
her.
say
her
anything
hold
for?
place.
on.
Well, no,
Hold
no,
on.
Rio, you
Exactly.
should have did the
No,
right thing and
Joy,
muted her.
Joy,
Observant.
Joy. May I
Observant.
have
This
a
has
moment?
nothing to do with me. It has nothing to do with me. What? Like exactly. Like why are you putting the pressure on me? Like I need to speak up for you.
Joy, can I have a
This don't
moment,
have nothing to
please?
do with me.
May I have a moment, please, Joy, to address August?
Sorry.
Thank you. No, you're good. Thank you. Thank August.
Nobody's
Okay.
gonna lecture me and nobody's gonna force me to say
Oh,
any
no, I'm not
apologies.
lecturing you anything. I'm asking you a question. What should I have done? You
You should
said
have
I.
muted. You knew that me and Joy were having a conversation first, right?
So
And you
you
sat there
no.
and you allowed Aqua to sit there and interject and then
Wait.
start saying, "Joy, you're," and tell Joy she's not allowed to speak.
I didn't.
That
I
was
didn't.
weird that
Okay.
she's telling
First of
Joy she's
all,
not allowed to speak and she's talking her crazy ass
hold
over
on.
her
That's
Hold
not
on.
what
so
I
that she
said.
can't
I
speak.
said,
Hold on.
That
Joy,
is what you
please
did.
don't answer him.
You
You
did. She
talk
didn't
to
say Joy,
fucking
please don't
me.
answer. Okay,
Hold
You
so
on a
see how
talk
second,
you
to
y'all,
me
you
please.
see the
about
little
me, you
lies. You said
bitch.
the little
Aqua,
lies.
please.
I
1
was having.
second,
I
please.
asked
Thank
Joy a
you.
question. I
Joy,
literally
1
asked
second, please.
Joy a
Okay,
question.
August. First.
I was
Okay.
only
So
talking to Joy.
okay, August. This is how that conversation went, and I'll tell you exactly how it went. You and Aqua are going back and forth. You
No, we
pivoted.
weren't. I was talking to
Yes, you.
Joy.
Oh my God.
I
Let me
was asking
finish.
Joy a
Let me
question.
finish.
I was
Y'all
asking
was
Let me
Joy.
going back and
finish.
forth
Can you
first.
finish?
Y'all was going back and forth
See,
first,
Joy,
like
get
Joy
out the
Okay,
way.
all
Get out
said.
right.
the
So
way.
this is how we're gonna do this. Ashley, I'm about to put you on Showtime real quick, but it's just for me to get my fucking words out because it's quite obvious that I can't speak on my own life, and I'm not trying to raise my voice either. So let me just go ahead and do this. All right, I won't be long. Thank you. August, you and Aqua were going back and forth. You pivoted and asked Joy, like, Joy, let me ask you a question. And you were speaking about Aqua. Aqua decided to speak up for herself because you were talking about her to somebody else that had nothing to do with the conversation. Joy then went on mute because one, she wasn't going to argue, like she said, she wasn't going to argue or anything like that, and two, it had nothing to do with her. Me not muting Aqua was absolutely the right thing to do because if you were talking about Aqua about to somebody else that had nothing to do with the conversation, what does it look like? What do I look like muting somebody who's being talked about and then not allowing her to either A, defend herself or B, explain herself? That would have been a shitty move on my part. You tried to rope Joy in, Joy wanted nothing to do with it, and now you're upset at me because I didn't mute Aqua because you were talking about her.
See, real, you weren't paying attention because I said, Joy, do I play with that word? So you weren't paying attention
But why bring Joy into it?
because Joy knows I don't play with that word.
But
And she said,
Joy, the
no. So
conversation
I
between
was
you
not
and
talking
Aqua.
about no. If so, real, that's not true. What you're saying. I was
What's not true?
asking, I was asking Joy a question about me. Do I play with that word?
But y'all were
Right?
already arguing. That's what
But
Rio's
no,
saying.
we weren't. If I wasn't
Yes, you
talking
guys
to her, no, it
were.
takes two people to argue, Joy. I was not talking to
But
her.
Aqua's
I
been up
was
here.
talking. The
She
whole
was never
conversation
dropped.
was to you. You guys are so disingenuous. I don't have time for this.
How are we being
This
disingenuous?
No,
You
no,
guys,
you
have
are.
you guys
You
not been
are. You
arguing
are.
the past
Talk to
hour?
you later. I
You
love you,
literally was
Joy.
talking.
I
Let
love
me
you,
help you out.
Joy.
Let me help you out. You literally were talking. I'm sorry, Joy. You literally were talking to Aqua, going back and forth about the whole P3DO thing, and then you pivoted to Joy, and then when Joy muted back up, when Aqua,
Exactly.
correct.
Exactly.
So how do
So,
you all feel about him gaslighting again?
I mean, I'm not even.
Wait, were they not already arguing? Like,
They
what are we
were.
doing?
Matter of
They was
fact,
already arguing. How is everybody saying the same lie? When?
and me,
And then he asked me, Joy, do I play with that word? Do I play with that word? Do I
she had
like what
after
are we
he had
doing?
said Aqua uh had fucking, I guess I'm paraphrasing, had said something to him before, so he asked you the question. It's like, hey, I don't play with this, right? After them two arguing
Yes.
about it.
And even when I was answering, about to answer, Aqua was still talking. She started talking and stuff. And she was like, oh, there's no need to answer. Don't answer. You don't have to answer. You don't have to answer. She wasn't saying, Joy, stop. Don't talk. She wasn't doing all that. She was just like, you don't directly because it's between me and him.
So
And
when do
then
you think you're going to get a
Like,
DM,
I don't
Joy?
understand.
nothing.
Okay.
When do you think you're going to get a DM?
Who knows? Who knows?
Aqua's actual words, and I remember I'm paraphrasing this, is like, why are you talking to Joy about me? Talk to me about me, or something along those lines. He wanted me to mute Aqua. What the hell would I have looked like? And this is for observant and Marquet. What have I have looked like if I would have muted Aqua when she had a chance to defend herself? What would have I looked like if I would have did that just to appease August?
Thank you, misogynist.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah.
Sexist.
Correct. But if you're
And a
talking,
person who doesn't want the conversation to happen.
but if I'm talking to observant and I'm talking to observant about Marquet, and Marquet says, "Hey, don't answer that. I got that." Why the fuck would I mute Marquet? Like, why would I do that? I'm gonna be upset too. Like, who the fuck you? Why are you talking about me to somebody else? Were you sitting here talking? Why are you pivoting to that person? I don't blame
Because
Aqua.
this is a like honestly, like there's been times when we've all even like even with observant, Queen, any of us, like sometimes we want to just have our ones with people and we've told each other, hey, just chill out, like I got it. That's not
Right.
nobody being a slave to nobody. Queen has had to tell me, Joy, it's okay, just let me respond. because I go hard for my friends too. But if somebody's like, no, let me address this person directly, address it, because this don't have nothing to do with me.
It sounds like to me that he has an internal issue with black women, and I don't know why. I
I
don't
don't
know.
know.
Rio asking the hard hitting questions.
I mean, that's what it sounded like to me. Like I may be wrong. I've been wrong before. So
Rio, maybe I'll call his mama on a live and we'll ask her.
Oh God.
Yeah.
oh Jesus.
Mm.
Um.
If that does happen, everyone should Google patois cuss words.
Oh no.
Again, Joy, I'm sorry that you were called a slave. I tried to rectify it as best as I could. But, you know.
Oh no, it's fine. I've been
You've
I
been called
just
worse by better.
Honestly, I
that was
think the
just
rest of the
weird.
black people would have heard and actually been like, "Oh, Aqua, actually don't talk to Joy like that." And I was just thinking, like, maybe August is just such an evolved human being. He saw something the rest of us didn't, right?
Shut up,
Right? Oh.
RK.
Because I'm like, did I miss something? Why am I being asked if I'm a slave? Like, I did not feel like hollering. And if she's saying, "Oh, no, this has nothing to do with me,"
Correct. He
I
was
don't
looking for
care.
allies. You were looking for allies.
No, I don't care enough. Like, and when all this was happening, like with the initial stuff, with her being called this stuff, I remember Robert saying harmful things. He was saying horrible stuff to Aqua. That's why I even held the live. Aqua, is that not true? Did I not hold the live because I felt like there was harmful stuff that needs to be cleared up? Didn't I tell you that?
Yeah, and I mean, August seems to forget himself because he's up there chanting and going right along with his man and everything he fucking says. So you want to take camp with Robert? I'm taking camp against you. And I'll call every single one of your female family members on a live and we'll ask them the hard hitting questions. August.
Observant. Do you have anything you'd like to add?
I don't know. I didn't like that he was saying that we were being disingenuous. Like, nah, dude. Anybody could see what you were trying to do. Like, bring joy into it to make an argument about whether or not you would or would not have said that the thing that you're being accused of is a roundabout way of talking about Aqua. And like, I don't know, putting the onus on Joy to speak up and silence Aqua is kind of crazy. Like, handle your own problems.
He always does that, like trying to rope other people in.
The crazy thing observing is like, if he just would have set up an appointment, I could help him out.
Did
Okay,
anyone
why do you
notice?
like this?
Did anyone notice I did the same thing to Bold? Because when he was up here earlier, coming at me,
Yeah,
he was
you
trying
said
to
don't bring
say,
Bold into this.
"Yeah, Bold, let me ask you something." I'm like, "Fuck that! Don't bring Bold into this."
Did he
That is
ask
Yeah.
Bold if he was a slave?
Bolt. No,
No,
Bolt. No,
no.
but
No.
Bolt didn't
Exactly.
answer him.
So
Bolt.
exactly. Did he ask Bold if he was a slave?
No.
Like that's how you know he's trying to just do stuff to rile me up. Maybe he's mad because I was
No,
calling
it's
him
because you're
out
a black
earlier.
woman,
But he's
you.
probably mad because I was calling his ass out earlier about what he's been saying to women on this app. He says jacked up things. I don't like what he says to Ashley. I don't like what he said to me. I don't like what he said to Aqua, Miss T, Cowgirl, Phoenix. I do not like how you be talking to women. I don't. It's
What do all those women?
disgusting.
What do all those women have in common, though, Joy?
Black.
But
Poison.
Aqua's not black though. I brought up Aqua too. She not black.
Oh,
That's why I
well,
say that.
But
But
remember what he said to Poison about her baby?
yes,
what did he say to poison about her baby?
he was. Oh my god, like Rio. He was saying horrible stuff, saying that the baby's gonna be abused and all this shit. Like what?
Fetal alcohol syndrome baby.
That too.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's why I had banned him the first time.
Yeah, he's no. He said. Oh, he said Poison was getting abused by her man, and that the baby's on fetal alcohol syndrome. Sorry, let me not mix that up.
Hello, Andrew. What brings you into
Hmm.
my life?
I was just gonna alert you, Andrew. Do you have a head out on Bold, and why? Have you not talked to us about it? Bold is actually planning, along with me, to hook you up with Siren so we can put you in as an inside guy. So why don't you come up here so we can get this done?
He's on private.
It really disappoints me that Andrew hangs out with white supremacists.
White supremacists.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let me correct that for you.
The way he be tilting his fucking neck back and cackling at the shit that they say. He just doesn't
Oh.
have the balls to say the shit that they say. That's all.
Andrew, would you
He
like to
lives
come up on the panel?
vicariously through them.
Oh.
So Andrew Bold once told me today that you called halfway houses about their rent.
Welcome back, Dimples. Andrew, do you want to come up or no?
I think Andrew said that his accounts were banned. He got snatched.
That's unfortunate.
Fascinating.
I do enjoy that I get to cuss people out in Andrew's live, though.
Yeah, you be having too much
I
fun
mean,
over
that's why I go in there.
Sometimes it's cathartic.
What's your favorite cuss out?
Over there?
Yeah, I don't know. What comes to mind?
I don't think I have anything that comes to mind immediately.
Mine's is
I do.
Bex.
I do actually. I have a favorite one.
Where is
Which
Bex? I
one?
haven't seen her.
Yo, look at the comments, guys.
When it was scorched earth and you was putting everybody's business out there, that shit was hilarious. That was my favorite one.
Which one?
Aired all them bitches out, Ashley.
Who's he?
It was observant. He aired everybody out. Yeah. Everybody's info was out there. That's what the fuck they get. That shit was hilarious.
I've seen him do it at 3 a.m. I'm in the comments cackling.
Yeah, it was
Florida
hilarious.
kid.
That's what y'all
Don't
get.
go back in Robert's live. I'm sorry.
Prince
I
got
just read the
drunk. I
comment.
think it was either yesterday, or the day before yesterday, and he was in Andrew's live, and he was talking about how he's gonna go see Beyonce in Paris. And I told him just get a boyfriend already, and he got upset. And then he thought I wasn't listening, but I was. And he started saying, "When I get back from my summer vacation, I'm doxing all of you. You're on the docket. I'm doxing Ashley." And he started saying he started saying a bunch of names. And then I think it was August who was trying to tell him to stop, that people are listening. They're on their burner accounts. I said, August, shut the fuck up, stupid bitch.
So who said they were gonna come back and start DOXing?
Prince. He said when he comes back from his summer vacation after seeing Beyonce in Paris, he was going to dox me. He was going to dox a couple people. I have it recorded too.
Joy, what is...
Yeah, I have it recorded too, Aqua. Joy.
You and Chaos, you and Chaos were laying into him all night across different lives. Fucking hysterical.
Chaos
I don't think a
trolled
belt
him
is
so
hard
hard.
enough. A belt's not hard enough at this
Where
point.
is Bex?
That's a bat? Is that a bat?
Yeah.
That's
Look,
a
I got
fucking
one too.
baseball
Hold
bat?
on. I got one too.
The belt is not hard enough for you bitches. Yeah, blood. Yeah.
Joy.
I wish we could
I'm
just...
tired.
Joy, you look like you were about to fall asleep in mid-sentence there.
Because I'm fed up.
I don't blame you.
Because I'm tired of everybody. I'm tired of all y'all bitches. All y'all are annoying. Every single last one of you. And I wish somebody would try to call me out for calling y'all annoying. I hope so. I
I'm gonna
wish
put it in the
somebody.
confessions.
Joy,
Yeah.
I would never call you a slave.
Thank you. I
Why did you
appreciate
say it like
that
that?
because I
Thank you.
don't want to yell. I don't want to yell.
I don't either.
We've learned a
I'm
lot
tired.
today.
That's so crazy. I've gotten so mad at people, and I never would stoop down to call someone else that's black a slave. Like, what the fuck is
You
wrong?
know Joy's night is over when the bonnet is on. She ain't going nowhere.
This ain't even a bonnet. This is the scarf.
Oh, well, still, you ain't going nowhere.
Hell no. At least you said on your profile. Because what are y'all gonna do? What y'all gonna do? We on the internet. What are y'all gonna do?
Wait, what does Joy's profile say? I forget. Something funny. Oh,
I don't
no.
know.
It doesn't.
I don't know. I think it just says info about my masters and
Yeah.
stuff.
You should put you B words are annoying.
I try
Yeah,
to look at it, but I'm
on my
blocked.
trolls it says, shut the fuck up talking to me, things
All right,
like
I'm
that.
gonna switch you out real quick, Joy.
Okay.
Go ahead, Aqua.
So this is August telling Florida kid, go back to Robert's life, like the big baby he is. Wah.
Oh my. What?
Florida kid was sticking up for black women in the comments and telling August he was wrong, and August's
Stay
response
out of our
was,
sandbox.
don't go
Wait,
back in Robert's life to Florida kid.
August, why'd you do that?
Cause he's a pussy.
Wait, August, why can't people have a different opinion than yours?
Yeah, but Robert could be racist 24 hours, 7 days a week. Every time he opens his mouth, he's a racist piece of shit. He's allowed to do that.
You want to be
Oh,
next banned from that live
August said he
observant?
just told his mom.
Oh, he when he told his mommy, I don't give a shit. I'm
Smart move, dude.
mommy. I'm
I gotta tell
sweet
you.
mommy. Your mommy and I will have a great fucking conversation. Your aunties, your female family members, all go over and tell them.
Who's
Tell
who's
them
After
to
all the
expect a
things he's done
fucking
fucked
phone
up
call,
today,
babe.
that's a smart move.
whose grandma did Aqua say she's gonna take their diaper off? Who's she talking about?
Dear God.
Tacos.
No, Tacos was
Okay.
talking about my diapers, and I said, your grandma doesn't have a problem with my diapers. Grandma lets me get right in her diapers.
Oh my
Somebody was.
god.
I forget. Did somebody ask if she was going to get consent before taking the diapers
Yes,
off? I
Yes.
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 I'm a lesbian. Consent is always implied. I always get consent first. Stop
I'm
it.
done. I'm done.
Isana's
Got a
right.
regular Casanova over
Not the
here.
consensual diaper play. No.
Uh,
Oh,
Exactly. I ain't going in grandma's diapers unless it's a loud, excitable yes,
wait,
which she will give me. She
I,
will give me that yes. Trust me.
Izana did. Okay, so is Izana correct? Not that I'm saying
Yeah.
she's lying.
I don't know if you heard me because my mic is blown out, but I said yeah, he absolutely was egging on Robert and he was encouraging what he was saying. He was agreeing with it.
Exactly. What was he saying?
He said so Robert said if Ashley can be
Yeah,
black
so
and
mommy
anyone
Why is
knows.
she
I
venting?
just called mommy.
I was
Stop
talking.
interrupting her. Go
I
ahead.
just called mommy and mommy knows.
Okay.
Okay,
Oh, okay.
mommy
Okay.
knows.
You're not gonna come up here and
Mommy.
start interrupting people when they're talking, especially
It's always
females.
Joy too.
Go ahead, Joy.
Like I said, Robert came up there with the background that says I'm black. And he was like, yeah, if anybody can be black, if Ashley can be black, I can be black. Anyone can be black. And then August came up and he was already up and he was like, yeah, anyone can be black. What's the problem? Because if Fupa can be black, talking about Ashley for whatever reason, anyone can be black. That's what he said.
They stay having my name in their mouth. I haven't talked to Robert in weeks. Not by choice.
He miss you though.
Yeah, he's mad that I
I
got
don't
a
know why
picture
he
of him.
came.
He mad I got this. Let me show you. He mad I got this.
Why to beat this, man? Why to beat this type A and B?
He's mad at I got him slurping. I
Oh,
caught
oh
him
wow,
slurping. He's
wow.
mad. He
What the
saw the
fuck
picture
is
and he said,
this?
how dare this dumb
Get
bitch. Wait,
Robert
let
in
me
here.
fix it. Let me fix
Robert's
it.
blocked.
There it is.
August, show Robert your phone.
They're both his phone. He's paying for the bill.
Unfortunate.
You don't love this picture. You were crashing out, bruh.
Was
You
he?
got fat on your forehead.
Oh God.
Your BBL traveled to your forehead.
wait. So August, is Florida Kid not allowed to go back to Robert's live?
No, never come back.
Anything in her hair?
Yes,
You
you
look at
no,
it
you
and tell.
clearly can tell she has real.
She has the
She
same hair my
has
daughter has.
real. Her hair is
You
perm.
need your ass beat for real.
What
But
is wrong with you?
oh, you
Get the
got a
belt.
picture of me. I love it.
Ew, what is that?
I
So
love
August,
it.
how hard would you go
I'm
at
not being
Ashley?
talking.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, I'm
I'm
just saying
not
I
going
don't
to
think
Asheville.
talking is good enough anymore, Rio. It's just not.
Oh, look at Andrew being racist.
She definitely isn't, Andrew. Um,
She's definitely not Mexican. She's black.
mm,
And that's not a race, you stupid
no,
fuck.
she
She
definitely
say
is.
stupid.
She definitely is.
He's
Look
so
at that
fucking
fat.
stupid.
Look at
He
that
lives in
fat
a
girl.
fucking
Look at that fat girl.
garage.
Who lives in a garage? Oh, you got my mugshot up.
Oh
It
no.
doesn't affect me. It doesn't affect me.
What doesn't affect you?
Put the real one up. Go ahead and put the real one up.
That
Do
really
it.
is him, though.
But it is me. I didn't say it
Side by
wasn't me.
side. That's literally you.
So put the real one up because it doesn't affect me.
Mom say when you told her.
I don't know why your bitch ass is talking to me.
Well, for the question is find out what
Well,
your
I
mom
don't
said.
know why your bitch ass is talking to me.
Oh, you're still angry
Oh, I don't know why your bitch ass is talking to me.
because of that information,
Okay,
dude.
so I don't know why your bitch ass is talking to me.
Tell me what your mom said
Oh,
right
your
now, or you're
bitch
grounded.
ass.
Ashley, how long is your hair if you straighten it?
Well, since you said that, I guess I'll answer.
Mm.
My mom said, don't care. Tell it, oh, look at me. Look at me. I look so angry in that picture. I was angry at it.
You actually look scared.
But, no, I was angry. I was angry. But, no, doesn't put it up. Doesn't affect me.
What
You
happened to
see,
your face? Did like a
I'm
train
still
drive over it?
here.
What are those pock
I'm,
marks? Are those from roid use?
uh,
Are those roids?
mm.
Roid
But,
acne.
Oh my god.
Steroidal
my
acne running
My
across your
face is
face. Look
clear.
at those
Never had
bumps.
acne in my life.
I did.
You know who he needs
I
to go
never had
after?
acne
His
in my life.
barber, because he's
But
literally tilting to the left.
that was the point, Ashley. That was the point.
You're
So
tilting to the left?
yes, that's the point,
You
Ashley.
want to be, you know
Yeah,
what?
I want it. Yeah,
Okay.
Ashley. See, you always think you're coming to me, but you're
Did you
not.
also ask him to give you those scratch marks on your eyebrows?
Seeing that there's slits that were shaved in, yes,
Why are you
Ashley.
whispering now,
Because
pussy?
Ashley, I'm talking to a slow person.
You're talking to Robert?
Talking to Ashley.
Ashley's slow.
August, Florida kid says, "Oh wow, that's how he looks," with a bunch of laughing
Oh,
emojis.
oh,
Oh wow.
oh, Florida kid, you beg
I'm
for so much
serious.
attention, don't you? Because whenever everybody hated you, you ran away for months, right? Didn't you just come back, Florida kid? Because they all turned on you.
What?
August, I just don't understand.
They all
None of
turned
these
on you,
people
Florida
up here.
kid, and now you come back
Wait,
begging for.
have said they got your social, they got all your family members' information. They're gonna call your family members.
Real, I told you already. Real,
But you
so
have
Right.
no, Real. So
He's
you're
scared
trying
of
to start something,
Aqua.
but
He's
listen, no,
petrified of
no,
Aqua.
I'm
I'm
not
just
because
saying, why not
if
just
I'm
go after
petrified,
Aqua?
Ashley,
Oh
He's
god,
Ashley,
no.
shaking in his boots,
if
bro.
I'm
He has a
petrified,
triple chin.
Ashley,
How
if
dare you
I'm
call anybody
petrified,
fat? You have a triple
Ashley,
chin, my
again, if I'm
dude.
petrified,
You're
Ashley,
gonna hide your fucking fat ass
Ashley,
neck.
Ashley,
Stop saying my
Ashley,
name, bro. It's
Ashley,
gross.
you sound slow because if I was petrified, why am I here right
That's
now,
definitely
Ashley?
roid rage acne. You can't lie to me,
Ashley,
That
August.
is
don't
gross.
never had
Roid
acne in
rage
my life.
pock
That's
marks
definitely
Never
steroids
had
acne.
acne in my
bouncing their
life.
way across your face like a rock
But
skipping over a
never
lake.
had
That's what you
acne
got.
in my life.
Making my way
Don't know what
downtown.
They
acne
should put that
is.
on the cover of
Never
Moving too
felt
Dare.
fast
it.
when I'm
Never had
The
homebound.
it.
cover of the Dare book.
But Rio again, I don't argue with patients, Rio. I don't.
You need to be put in an insane asylum, my dude. You look
Yeah.
I
literally
don't
insane.
argue
I
with
am gonna
people who
make the nursing
I
board
don't
aware of your last
argue.
arrest
I
because
don't
you're out of
argue with
state.
patients.
So they probably don't know about it, but they will. I'm gonna
But
send them your whole criminal record in every state.
Whole record?
mm, yeah, so here's the
Yeah, it's
thing.
a few pages.
Real. Can I talk to you? Can you mute real quick?
Ages.
But here, Real.
I'm listening.
When okay, so when you're a nurse, you know what
Mm-hmm.
they do on you? It's called a level 2 background check. You
Okay.
know what a level 2 background check is?
Boys,
If you
why are you
pick up any
talking as much?
charges after it's ran,
What
you're
is a
supposed to
level 2
report
background
them.
check?
But I bet you didn't.
You gonna let me
Charges
talk
you
to you,
get after
real,
you're
real,
hired. Now
real. You
you're
see,
just
you're doing it
talking
again,
shit.
real,
So don't
real.
worry
You're
about it,
doing
August.
it, real.
What are you worried about,
Not,
August? What are you worried
am
about?
I
What
worried?
are you worried about? Do they know about this last arrest in
Oh,
October? So you should be good.
arrest in
Why are you
October.
engaging? Why are
Wow.
you engaging?
Is it
Last arrest
2025
in
or I mean
October.
2024 or like 2023 October?
Last
This is
arrest
his
in
most recent arrest. I believe it was October 2024. So if he was already employed and cleared his background check,
Oh,
it would be his job to self-report any new charges.
no,
And we'll just
that's
find out if
not a
you did,
thing
August. Yes,
because
it is. I did. I had level 2 background
uh,
checks too, due to my
I
job.
love
I
reports
had
it
governmental. I had
automatically.
FBI checks. I had
Yeah,
all of
so
it, Augie. I
level
know how
two
it
back
works.
real. Are
And
you
you're
gonna let me
talking
speak?
trash.
Real,
So don't worry
real.
I'm
about
not
it.
stopping
Don't
you from
worry about it.
talking.
Just ignore
I
me.
can't
Just
talk
ignore
real,
me.
but if
Don't
you're not
worry,
gonna
I'm
let
not
me
August.
talk,
stopping you.
okay,
I'm
real.
not
If you don't
stopping
want
you.
to
Just
talk real,
ignore me,
it's
August.
fine,
Why are you
real. If
so
you don't want me to
upset,
talk
August?
real,
Why are you
You
so
you have you
upset?
have bigger problems than talking to me right now. So
Yeah,
I have
why
no
are
problems,
you
real. What
so
problems do I
upset,
have?
August? If you're cleared, you're good, right? You
And
don't have
I am
anything to worry
upset.
about. You don't have anything to worry
Upset?
about.
Don't know
There
what
you
that
go.
is.
Innocent
Upset? Innocent of what?
of the
Marco.
charges.
The charges are. There's no charges, Marco.
Oh, they're dropped. Good. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Yes. But
Okay.
here's the thing, Marco. Alright? So, a
Charges
level
dropped when
2
you're
background check,
self-fined.
right?
Charges
Means
dropped when you're fined and you pay it. Is that a drop
hits me,
charge, or are
Oh,
right?
you
so
just
you're talking to
admitting your
Marquet
guilt?
now? Because I
Yeah, I'm
thought.
talking to him, right? I'm
Okay,
because Rio
okay.
is being scared for some reason and acting like
Oh,
because this
oh,
ain't
so
Rio.
you
got nothing to
calling
do with
Rio
me.
scared?
Rio's being scared
Wait a
right now
second.
because
Hold
Rio
on.
doesn't want to be
What?
bothered by
Hold
I
on.
get what's
Hold on.
going
You
on.
calling Rio
I get
scared?
what's
Wait a
going
second.
on,
Hold on.
sir.
Hold on. Hold on.
I
Hold on.
get
Hold on.
what's
What am
going
I scared
on.
of, August?
You know what you're scared of,
No,
Rio.
I don't. If you're gonna accuse
Then
me,
why
just
don't you talk? Why
sack
don't
up
you,
and tell me.
Rio? You're
Sack
the
up and
host.
tell me why I'm scared.
Rio, you're obviously scared she's gonna mess with you next.
Why? I have no issue with
I have
Aqua.
no reason. Oh, didn't you have an issue with her a couple months ago?
Yeah, and that was a
He
couple months ago.
sure did, but he didn't
Yeah.
say half the disgusting shit you and
So
your fucked up
Rio,
boyfriend did. Are
Rio,
you trying to bring Rio into our
Rio, Rio,
situation,
Rio.
August? Is that
So
Are
what you're
you are
I'm
doing,
you
trying to
bro?
talk to you,
are
Rio.
you
Rio
gonna
didn't
call
say I
Rio? Are
don't
you
care.
gonna call
Rio can
Rio a
call me.
slave? Are you
Yeah,
gonna
Oh
call
no,
Rio
Rio
a
because
can
slave?
call
he didn't say
me
Rio couldn't talk.
dangerous. He can
She
be
never said
Joy.
she
sexist
never
to
said I
me.
couldn't talk. She
She
never said
did
I couldn't talk.
actually.
But I
No,
never
No,
she
said
she
said
did
anything.
that.
I
not.
never
She
accused you of
did say
anything.
that,
No, she
Joy.
did not.
She said, Joy, do not touch me. She said, please don't
Rio,
touch
Oh
can
me. She
I
my
get
said, Joy,
god.
don't
Rio?
talk.
Can I
Don't
get
say
30
anything.
seconds, please?
You said,
Yeah,
Joy,
yeah,
don't say
you can.
anything.
Hold on, y'all. Hold
Okay,
on.
so
Hold
since you're
on.
gonna do
But
this
what did you say?
later.
Okay, hold. Yeah. Okay. Well, go ahead.
Yeah, so just
He's
because
drunk.
Rio came at me and said fucked up shit and he was a sexist or whatever he said, he has never said I was a P3 to you. He's never said
No.
half the fucked up shit you say. I
Nope.
have told people once you call me that, you're gonna meet the fuck around till you find out. He never said that. You did. Don't put your shit on Rio.
Reflect. He went from me to Marquet. I was like, oh my god. That's why I stopped talking. I was just like,
So
no, you got bigger issues. You better talk to her. Don't talk to me.
is so let me just ask the panel. Is Aqua saying, Joy, don't respond to him. Let him respond to me because this is about me. Is that her trying to enslave me and tell me what to do?
No, she didn't say, Joy, shut the fuck up. I got this. She didn't say. She was just like,
Right.
no. She's like, don't. Pretty much, don't answer on
Because
behalf of
even
me.
right, because even when I was trying to answer a talk, they were still hollering back and forth. So, to a certain extent, especially something that has nothing to do with me, y'all got it.
Yeah,
What do I need to say anything for?
you don't.
Massa got you locked up in chains, Joy.
I mean, does he
That's so
forget?
stupid.
I've been called racist, told get away from me, a whole bunch of horrible things. I've been chased around by fucking crazy. But one thing these people have never done was call me those things. So fuck you, August. And, tell your mom to expect a phone call. We're going to have a nice mom chat.
Mm, mm, mm. So, where's Prince? Anybody seen Prince?
He's fucking telling.
Mm.
Isn't it morning
Mm-mm.
time in Germany?
Observant is fed up with Prince.
He's just wanting to have a convo while drunk all the time, and it always takes a lot longer than it needs to. And I'm still irritated as fuck that he said that he was gonna expose the women, and we didn't really get shit other than maybe the existence of a server where they set they send up a signal flare and they go and they try to report Ashley.
Not the
Like,
signal flare.
I don't like. Oh,
Or Ashley Initiative?
yeah.
How did I miss that? Ashley,
Yeah.
you lucky. I would have been in them comments talking mad shit.
And then he says that he's not obsessed, but he has photos of my.
And
Oh,
listen, I
well,
don't give a
huh?
fuck what anybody says. I don't care how you feel about her. Shit. I don't give a fuck what you think. Ashley's black, and can't nobody tell me different.
Photos of what? Like, is there my screen's black?
He has photos of my family, like multiple family members, including grandmothers, aunts, stuff like that. He has said cities of which my mother's former business used to work out of. He claims that my mother cleaned his aunt's mansion in South Florida, and I said, "Show it, to me, prove it to me." And I know he's just making this up. He just looked up her former LLC that she doesn't use anymore. That's what it was. And I told my mom, you know, I let her know that this weirdo in Germany is looking me up, but I told him that he does work with QB and she is in Florida, but she's going to jail, so not to worry about her. But I let him know my mom doesn't live alone and my brother's strapped, so he could try it.
I'm okay, Indica. August asked me if I was a slave several times.
Yeah, I heard. Just continuing, proving everyone that he's a fucking bitch. Crazy, right?
Mm, mm.
Yo, man, type A and B whiteabetes is some serious shit, man. You can transfer that to other people.
And by the way, here's a news flash that most people didn't know. And if you didn't know, fuck you, because it's the truth. Marquet and Indica are also black. Who knew?
He was so
I want
mad at Marquet earlier in the combo. And then he's
Why?
like, you know what, Marquet? Let me ask you this question, Marquet. Let me have this conversation with you. Like, what? I thought we had all the vitriol for Marquet. What happened?
I'm charming, man. I can't help it.
No,
Mm-mm,
he'd rather
mm-mm.
talk to you than Aqua because he's scared of Aqua.
Link
Aqua's
in
gonna call
bio in
his
Discord to
mommy.
set an appointment.
Like, I'm disappointed, August. I thought you had more
Hello, Queen.
gumption. Mm-mm-mm.
You know what's interesting? Like about a week ago, what was that, Joy?
About a week ago.
Oh, nothing. I was yawning. I'm sorry.
Joy,
That
you
was
good?
silly. Oh, yeah, I'm good. I'm a slave too.
I came here to fucking cuss because I was doing Phoenix's reading, and then after it was done, they told me what happened, and I said, "Oh, let's go over there and fucking see
Oh,
because."
shit.
Yeah, he kept asking me if I was a slave because he asked me a question, and the question was, Joy, do I play around about that word? Because Aqua was talking about why him and her and Robert have
About
issues
the P3DO because she
about the
said that they
P3.
called her one.
Exactly. So he was like, Joy, do I play around with that word? I was answering and everything. And Aqua was like, no, Joy, you don't have to say anything because he needs to be going back and forth with me. Like, stop trying to rope and triangulate Joy back into this. Like, stop trying to insert her into this because she has nothing to do with it. Address me directly. She kept saying, Joy, just stop. Just stop. Like, don't even worry about it. Like, because he kept saying, Joy, do I play around about that word? Do I play around about that word? Do I play around about that word? And she was like, Joy, like, she was like, you don't even have to worry about it. He needs to address me. And I was on mute. I eventually went on mute because I was like, you know what? Like, I'm not hollering over them. They're doing too much. And this don't have nothing to do with me really. And if someone is saying they got it with the situation that has nothing to do with me, what do I need to say anything for?
But
Especially if I
why the
don't
fuck
want
would he
to.
say something like that, knowing good and
He
well that
said
he
it
hate when
several
people be
times,
saying
Queen.
that shit about Robert
Exactly. That's what I said. That's what I said. That's what I said.
August? Because I know your little funky ass is still in here.
And he keeps coming up here trying to justify, and he's like, well, I'm not too woke like you guys are, where I trip over things like that and trip over questions like that. And you guys are being disingenuous because that's not how it played out. What? Y'all have been arguing the past, what, hour?
Did he get ate
Yeah.
up?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
he did. And I was tearing
Okay,
him up.
good.
Like, and I was just
That's
already
all I care
irritated.
about.
Yeah, I just was already irritated, and I'm like, why the fuck would you even say that? We didn't even get to fully have a conversation because he kept dropping and stuff. So it doesn't like Aqua had already been eating him up. I really didn't have nothing much to say to him because he kept trying to run from the conversation anyway.
Yeah,
Queen, I hear that you've been doing readings.
I have.
I would like a reading as well.
Okay.
Yeah. Whenever you
Yeah.
let me know.
Yeah. If I'm
Rio,
up
you should
late,
do
we
it.
can do it tonight or tomorrow.
Tomorrow will be better. Definitely
Okay.
tomorrow. Yep, yep.
She did one with me and my man. Rio, you should do it.
I am gonna
And
do it.
the results were phenomenal.
They
Instant
were
results,
actually.
actually.
So is it a reading? Do I have to be transparent? Like you have to ask questions, I have to be transparent, like, or is it just
You can if you want to,
mm-hmm.
but a lot of times what people will do is just internalize it if they're
Mm,
not ready to confirm or deny. It helps more if people can
mm,
confirm and deny. Like Phoenix was really helpful with her reading because she was able to talk through a lot of the stuff that I was saying. But men didn't say much of anything. But so people can do either one because they gonna speak for themselves.
gotcha.
Honestly,
uh,
I might have to
like
ask a couple of questions, but
like it
it's
helped
nothing.
because Queen knew my background already. And then I just confirmed stuff, yeah.
Yeah. And I think it helps people better when they don't have to tell too much because then it sounds like, did you saying that because I told you?
Like Miss Cleo type shit. You remember?
Uh-huh.
Mm.
Yeah, I think it works better for people who don't really have to say much at all. But I mean, Peach and Indica have been listening to them, so you can ask them how they feel about it.
No.
But
Indica, how
yeah.
you been, bro?
What's
How
up?
have you been, motherfucker?
I've been
Oh, that's
good.
what's up.
Bad for some, but good for
You know, just
most.
white and bald.
Oh, can I also, Indica, guess what? Actually, you see it right
What?
now. You see that
What?
mugshot. You see the mugshots up, right? And no one's been paid to drop or asked to drop, right?
Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's been being put up all night.
So you
And
think
not
it's just an
once.
indica
Crazy.
issue? Wow.
Yes,
But I
yes,
put it up for I put it up for 5 fucking seconds, and he paying $25 to get it out of here
yes,
forever.
yes.
Please.
Mm-hmm.
I don't.
Like, why would you say that to Joy August? You,
And Aqua was literally up here hollering, saying that she had every woman in his family's
Yeah.
their number. She said he had his social security number. She
oh
put
my
his
God.
initials out there. She says she has all his information, but he ends up asking
Yeah.
if I was a slave several times, and he
Yeah,
Mm,
like,
just
why
kept
you ain't had that energy for
like,
Aqua? She over here
because he
threatening you and
said
shit.
he said he doesn't talk to mental patients, and I said there's no fucking way. I don't give a damn how crazy you think you are. If you say you got my social security number, you gonna talk to everybody in my family. We gonna match craziness today.
Hello, we gonna both be mental. The
You're
fuck,
gonna
Yeah,
baby.
we
call
match
my
What color?
crazy.
mom?
What color
Or be a
straight jacket can I
bitch.
get?
Man, listen, how many buckles on that motherfucker? Because I want to know.
Can I airbrush my name on the back? Because we both gonna be
Correct.
crazy.
Can you turn off the lights in the white room, please? Thank you.
Please, thank you. I
Yeah,
need some extra padding on my wall hole because I'm finna
because
act up for
I'm
real.
telling. I try. Yeah, listen, if you say you coming for everybody, I'm gonna call your kid. What? Shit, we. I guess we gonna be crazy together. Fuck.
And that's ridiculous because why the fuck would you piss off
Queen, what
Aqua
did I tell
knowing?
you about that picture?
You up
Wait,
here to be
why
a
are you
bitch again?
interrupting a woman again?
Queen,
What's
What
wrong with
about the
you?
picture? You said you didn't like the picture. You didn't want him to put it up.
no, that picture. Who did I say that picture was?
That's big boxing.
Are you gonna
Well,
try
You,
I'm
that,
wait. No,
August?
I'm not at my
August, you
phone. I'm
gonna
not at my
try
phone.
that?
That's
Cause
why I'm
I know your
confused.
name. Should I show the name on the picture? You really want to try that, August? Cause
You
I
can
will.
show that I. That
I
is not
will.
me.
Don't tell me I can, cause
Dude,
I
who
will.
is that? Who
Stop
is
it.
that?
It's you. It's
That is a biracial
you.
kid. You,
How
a
can you tell from
mentally
that
challenged
picture?
biracial kid at that.
Wait a
That's a
minute.
black. That's
a
a black kid,
biracial.
dummy.
No,
That's
that
you.
is.
I know
Real.
your name. I know
I'm
all the
being
schools you've
honest
been
right now.
to. Stop it, August.
That's a
Don't make me
mentally
put your name
challenged
up.
biracial kid. That's not me. I never
Do
dyed
you
my hair
actually
in
know
high
this
school.
person?
Yes, I actually know that person. He's mentally challenged.
I've always thought that that picture was not him. If
It's
I'm
not
being
me.
honest.
It's a special needs kid.
Is that is that a yearbook picture
Yes, remember I told you it's a special needs kid
from your? Okay.
that I used to
East
help out
I'm
in
not
side.
at my
school.
I'm not at my phone,
And
so I
your
didn't know what was
Yeah.
lazy
being shown.
eye.
Yeah, it's the special needs kid that I used to help in school, actually.
So why would she think it was you if it's
I
somebody that
have
you know?
no clue, but I did not have
But that's what's weird
blonde.
though, because if she can pick up a person from your school and it's
I do
not
not
you,
have,
then why would you
my
think she
hair
would
is
not
not
know you?
curly. Queen, my hair is not
Correct.
curly.
What she's saying is that you're in the yearbook too. You're confirming you know this person, so you're somewhere in that yearbook.
No, I'm not
That's
in
what
that
I'm saying.
yearbook.
So why would she
No, no,
pick
I'm
them and
not in
not
that
you?
yearbook. I'm not in that yearbook.
Oh, you saying that person went to your school and it ain't
You
Went to
just
your
you?
school. I'm not in
mispictured
that
A
yearbook
or
I don't
though.
know. I
something.
still think
You
that's weird.
mispictured that.
I don't feel like somebody can find your high school and just be right
I don't
about
know
people you know if they
how.
don't know you.
Maybe
And
somebody on,
doesn't your photo on the side it say your name?
but I
Yeah.
don't know. No, that's what I'm saying.
Right.
I
I
got
don't
you,
know
Joy. I
if
got you.
I
But
think
through
that
all
might
this,
be
through all of
it.
this, Joy is
No,
still a
listen,
slave.
that is
Yeah,
not
because you
me.
still said that shit.
Queen, I love
Why
you.
you say that?
Queen, I love you.
No, but why you say that,
Stop
August?
being
I'm
a
not
He's
playing no
bitch.
games
acting
Why
with
you
you.
like
you see
Yeah,
that?
because
how he's
I'm
acting,
not
Queen?
playing.
Like,
I'm not
I
playing.
love you, Queen.
August, why did you say that shit to
what the
Joy?
fuck?
I did not say it. I asked a
Why would
question.
you
You
do that?
did
Why would you ask
say it.
somebody black? Are they a
Because why would
slave?
you let a white person tell you not to
Why
speak?
you with a white
He was. Oh
racist?
my god, bro.
Not though. But yeah, don't know that
Want to
kid
be with you, but you
So
name,
August,
secretly want to
August,
be
but
you
with
that's
not gonna
Oh
all.
my
him.
apologize.
god, bro.
Huh?
You not gonna
Real, what did
apologize
I
to
tell?
Joy.
I've told you about trying to do that to me
No,
before.
I'm not. I'm asking you because that's
No,
fucked up.
you do. You tend to do that to me a lot.
Duh,
If it makes
okay,
fun
are
of it.
you gonna apologize? Yes or no?
Real, I'm not.
Okay.
Okay, well,
Because he a bitch.
that's why you be getting dragged, August.
Right, and I'm not gonna come to your defense or nothing like that. If somebody calls you a P3DO or an abuser or shit like that, since we don't care about labels. Shit.
I don't understand why he had like I told him earlier when he first said it, I don't understand why you got all the smoke for Joy when Joy had been backing you up for a long fucking time. But Aqua's gonna do the
I did,
absolute
and August gets on my fucking nerves. He gets
and
on my nerves.
and Aqua's gonna do the absolute fucking most. And she said she's going to do the most, and yet Aqua. I'm not calling you this, but you can't even call her the B word. You can't even you won't even talk to her directly. It's
He
crazy.
called me a bitch though.
Yeah, I know, but you didn't even do nothing to him.
Talking to somebody else and he called me a bitch.
I don't fucking get it. I don't understand it. Either you have some internal issue with black women or you're just deathly afraid of Aqua. Maybe two things are true at the same time.
Ready to say, I feel like you don't want to know what Aqua's gonna do, so you trying to yell at everybody but Aqua, and she the one threatening you, and just was threatening you just now, and you ain't have shit to
She
say.
been threatening him the whole live queen.
Yeah, that's what
Like
I'm saying. Like you ain't have nothing to say, August. Come on.
And Joy was asked a question, and Joy was like, "Well, this ain't got nothing to do with me." And then the next thing you know, she's a fucking slave.
Jesus
Yeah, she
Christ.
commented on something that
and
Aqua,
I
I do
still
want
haven't
you to know
and
with
I
that
her.
still
people
haven't
really be
cussed or nothing.
scared of you, specifically Siren, because if we were in Andrew's live and I was going back and forth with Bex, she started saying some shit to me, and Siren jumped on the panel just to tell her to stop because we're friends and that
Passion.
you were gonna.
No, I recorded that. I recorded that. But I want to bring out something that people fail to mention. Look at the top of Robert's head near the lines. Like, what is that lump? What's going on?
You go to hell. No, because
Nobody's
go
ever
to
pulled
hell
that
for
out.
real. She said, "What is that lump?"
It's definitely a soft spot.
Mm-hmm. It's a slow mark.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
Blue hallway.
It's like he's
Mm-hmm.
probably 5'9", but the lump makes him look tall. I
Makes him
always wear
6 feet. She said, "What is that lump? Look at the
August said he
top."
was 6'3".
I
That's why that
thought
hat be sitting the way it do.
He
It
said
was
he's six
probably
three. I
passed down
don't.
by his father.
I'm
I
about to
don't
say,
know.
in the cartoons when they get a lump and then they little lumps swell up on top of their head.
yes, the knot.
The knot, yeah.
That's exactly what it looks like.
It's giving
What was
Tom
the
and
company?
Jerry.
Acme?
Yeah,
Acme,
it's
yes.
definitely
Did his
giving
daddy
Tom and
work for the
Jerry.
Acme company?
Oh man.
Still haven't, cuz, man, I got a lot of self control. I still haven't even lost it for real. I'm still, y'all lucky I'm tired.
I get a song. I
Mm.
get a song. It's lump. It's lump. It's lump. It's
See,
on his head. That's it. That's all I got.
I don't get the beat, so maybe it's a white people song.
Yeah, that's all
Is
the
that
song I know.
Frank Sinatra?
I don't know who it is. That's the only part of it I know.
is this accurate, Queen?
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
the lump.
yeah.
My
But it's
God.
giving. Look up the Tom and Jerry lump. That's the one I was picturing.
Big one that be growing
Yeah, it
all the
will be
way.
growing.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh God, you guys. Mm.
Queen.
Yes, Marquez.
Nothing.
Okay, thank
Yeah,
you.
this. Oh, now we both put it up. We
Yeah,
both
that's
put it up.
yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's
Oh, did I
it.
beat you to it, Joy?
No, yeah, you did. We like literally unmuted. We like showed our pictures at the same time.
That's it.
I typed in
Oh,
Tom and Jerry
nice.
head bump.
Hmm.
Hey, lost ones.
What the? F-
That. Oh, he looks like he got stung or something.
Baby,
I am
that's
hammering the knots
the,
now.
I'm not gonna say who it is, but it's giving familiar.
I bet. Why won't you
I
say
don't
who it is?
know. I don't know.
You're not gonna accuse me.
DM me and I'll say it.
Whisper it and I'll say
Probably
it.
a father and son moment going on in this picture.
Oh my God,
What? Bugs
Queen.
Bunny had kids. You didn't know that?
I'll add to that probably for both
Is
of
that
them.
Dontrell? Is that Dontrell's chair?
Listen, do y'all know that August's daddy has the same charges as Robbie's daddy? Like
Oh what?
Wait, Aqua, stop
violent DV
lying.
charges. I
Oh
posted them. I
wow.
posted them in the server.
Queen, did you
Against
know?
who,
I missed that.
Aqua?
Queen,
Missed
did you
that.
know? Aqua gave us a declaration earlier. She said, "Don't worry about my Discord. It's coming back. It's gonna be bigger and better." I
Oh,
said,
Sure
"Oh
did.
shit."
oh.
Said,
Now,
"Oh
who are
shit."
the charges against Aqua?
So the
Against
domestic
the.
violence charges are against his father. And his charges are just mostly reckless driving right now. He picked up a new one, and I'll get the document for that. But I believe he paid a fine for it, which means he's guilty. But yeah, his dad was knocking someone's head around, just
Mm,
like Robbie's daddy.
mm.
Think they bond over that?
Probably.
Shit.
I'm finna get canceled.
Word.
Well,
I try to tell him I have everything. I know everything.
Queen, I want to laugh. Can you pull up the
Let me
video of
see
the
if I
killer,
have them
please?
on this device. Hold on.
that was the proof he would say a whole lot of.
I mean, he can't really be mad at you because you're just trolling.
Yeah, just a joke,
Trolling.
right?
So funny. It's so funny.
This for TikTok entertainment purposes only. A chair,
Uh,
a chair.
even when Dontrell is not sitting there. But is
Why
it a
does it
chair
look like
after
that
he get his
chair
big
gave
ass up?
up?
Why is it
Yeah,
like it
you
gave
would
up?
too.
It dumped him off. That's what it looked like.
Baby, I bet that motherfucker. I bet one fart to blow a hole in that seat. That
That's a
nigga said,
classic.
Oh my god!
You know who should test that out?
I didn't realize the chair had paint on.
That's what made it worse.
Joy,
Oh
that
my
paint on
god!
it.
I never
You didn't see
noticed.
that the first time, Joy. I screamed when I see
Never.
that shit.
Oh my god!
Whoever
I
the
never
fuck did
noticed.
this shit is funnier than Jesus
Oh
Christ.
my
That shit was
god! I
so
never
funny.
noticed that.
Yes, girl, I noticed the paint immediately when they did that video. I didn't notice the video because when we first seen the Dontrell's Draws account, it came in real fast. So the next time I saw it again, I decided to click on it and saw they had one video and that was it. And then they made another video when they found out we was looking for him turning around in that circle. And they posted him turning around in that circle, girl, making all that motherfucking
Oh
noise.
my
You mean the
god!
semicircle? The
Yeah,
semicircle?
that
Boy,
180.
well, you know what killed me at the end of this video? The chair melting. I said, "Oh my god, how do you fucking chair melted into the floor?"
Woo!
Mm, mm, mm.
Um, I just woke up. What the
Welcome
fuck
back.
happened? What did
Oh,
I
bitch,
miss?
been acting for me.
No, I wasn't
Mama
asking
called
because I
Joy a
don't know what the
slave.
hell happened.
August to ask Joy, was she a slave?
What?
Mm-hmm.
Several times.
Because Aqua said Joy don't
He's
answer
a
to because she was trying to say like don't answer for August, let him answer because she knew that August was trying to deflect by using Joy, and he gonna try
Mm.
to make it seem like that means slave because Aqua's
Yeah,
white.
like she was telling me to stop talking, and I listened. Like it wasn't even like that. I didn't even feel that way.
So you mean you're allowed to feel as though Aqua wasn't treating you some type of way because you're black, but when August says that.
Yeah.
And he don't think Robert is racist.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Oh,
I don't care when people call me a monkey.
right. Bam Bam Realo.
Rio, take that down before Carmen thinks you're trying to cosplay Guy Fieri and trying to pretend to be a white man.
She said
Oh my
your
Jesus!
idols are racist.
Who said he's
Oh
my
my God!
idol?
What the fuck is? What is? Hold on. Okay.
It's because you made that one video
Please.
For fucking Halloween.
Is that him and Robert on his shirt?
Is
Isn't
that?
that
Is
a
that?
TV cartoon? I'm looking at it. It's a cartoon show, right?
I know it's
Hey
him.
Arnold. Yeah.
I
That's Hey
know.
Arnold.
Hey, football head.
No, the lump is going the wrong way. That hat sitting just like his though.
Say the hat is still the same place.
That's why that hat be on swole like that. Because of that lump.
Andrew is saying this has to stop.
You
Andrew, shut
calling me
your
a
ass
Mexican in
up.
the comments doesn't stop.
Right.
Joy? You okay?
Joy.
Yeah.
Pull the lever across.
Girl,
Oh
she
my
better shut
god.
her ass up.
This is
Not
why
Honestly.
Vonnie says that
Looking
Joy is the
like a
messenger.
damn
no.
Fraggle
I went
down in Fraggle Rock.
like
Is that what she
not
looks
Shaka
like when she first
Carmen.
comes out the stairs?
From
Sorry.
under the stairs.
So this is a screenshot, Ashley, of
Yeah,
Why is
look
it
at
not
what
funny?
Andrew said.
Wait, why
His
is that picture
racist
not
ass.
funny? What is Andrew talking about? Do you know who that is?
Talking
I'm
no.
about
She
sorry.
she was. He's calling Ashley a Mexican.
Why? Mm.
Because he's racist.
to change the subject to
Wait,
what?
I called you a Mexican to change the subject. Haha, Joy, stop. It's not funny. What?
What?
So
Anyway.
You don't like Shaka Carmen?
shut.
Hey, oh,
Oh.
Oh my
Whoa.
god.
Ain't
Can
nobody
you
Oh
shut
my
the
god.
Joy,
fuck
Shaka
Joy,
You get
Carmen.
100 points for that
Joy.
You're
one.
done.
Oh my
Shaka
God.
Carmen
It's
is
time for a
crazy.
timeout.
It
Okay, I'm
really
done. I'm
is.
done for
It
the night.
really
Shaka
is.
Carmen.
Somebody play
Shaka
some Shaka Khan.
Khan.
Somebody play some Shaka. Sing it, queen.
Shaka Khan, you really put me on. Shaka Khan, Shaka Khan.
Shaka Khan, Shaka Khan.
Shaka Khan. Shaka Khan.
Shaka
Jesus.
Carmen is ridiculous. This is Joy. You really are the messiest. Vonnie was right.
But
She
I admit
really
that I'm messy.
is.
I admit that I'm messy. Y'all trying to say the messiest though is just
Then
crazy.
who is then if it ain't you?
Um,
Probably
observant
observant.
because
Yeah.
yeah,
Oh
it's observant
no,
because you
Yeah.
know how
no.
no Rio.
Fuck do you figure? I'm
Oh,
sorry.
okay. Oh, let me hold on.
He came off of mute for that one. Whatever he was eating, he put down real quick.
He be like, somebody will be up in the box. Oh, wasn't you just talking about chaos?
okay, okay, look, okay, you may be right there.
And he showed them, wasn't you just didn't you just say
and then
yesterday that you
and, and they'll be talking regular. He's like, yeah. So, honey baby, wasn't you just talking about Queen of the Line? Talking to what are you
Joy,
doing?
Joy, he just did it earlier. To tell the truth, he just did it earlier. He was like, kind of like how Spiffy was giving Cascade free marketing advice and he didn't want to take it. Right,
Ain't
kind of like that.
nobody love me better
Shaka
than the
Carmen is
white people
ridiculous, though.
in
Why, Joy?
Robert's
Joy,
life.
why?
That was
You,
some of my best work.
That was incredible. You
No, it
got
wasn't.
100
No,
points.
it wasn't. I
Oh, it
can name
wasn't?
a couple more.
Oh, okay.
don't walk too
Uh,
far from the tank, ho.
Stroke of Jawea.
Who said
Oh,
stroke? I
Uh,
thought that was you, Queen.
no, I said
no,
Stroke of
she
Honest.
said stroke of honest.
So you said struck a
What the
Joea.
fuck?
And
Yes.
did. She
Hmm.
also called somebody a partial artist, but I won't say who.
Oh, oh my
She let me
god.
take
Pastor
credit
Adam?
for it, but I don't
A
feel good
partial
about
artist
it.
is ridiculous.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
Hmm.
Rio, did you see the picture?
No,
So
but
there was a
I don't
guy.
like Pastor
There was
Adam. So you,
no, hold on, Rio. Me and Queen was having like a sentimental moment. The picture came up while I was on Twitter, and the guy was kicking a body bag, but it was amputated from the knee down.
oh
He was
no,
kicking it, and somebody said that he was a martial artist.
And Joy said, use this next time so and so say something to you.
not partial artist. Oh my God, Pastor Nub.
Mm.
So did he raise his hand to the sky and puts the Bible under his armpit? I bet, right? Was I couldn't see how anybody would be in his congregation though after the way he was talking that one
Gotta
day.
ask
What the
Bo
fuck?
that.
I was there too.
No, she's saying ask Bo the why.
No,
White's
Because
in his
he likes him.
congregation.
I,
That's
I
his
don't know.
friend.
But listen,
He said Carmen and Shaka Carmen. Carmen Khan.
I saw him one time.
Nobody.
I saw him one time in a live, and he was getting mad. He was in this. He was he was in his car, and he had one hand on the steering wheel, and he was pointing at the camera with the. I guess you could call it the other hand or whatever it was, and it was just the funniest shit. In the fun.
Yes.
I don't know the club. I don't whatever. Fucking had Billy Club for a hand. I don't fucking know. Joy bringing up the picture, ain't she?
Has anyone seen Brainstorm Survivor?
Uh-uh.
Was that a TV show or are you
No,
clowning
it's a
somebody?
person.
Oh, Trey? I
Oh.
haven't seen her.
Yeah, okay, just make sure. Yeah, that's the person I was referring
Have you
to.
seen her?
Oh my God. I have not seen Amazon wish list. No.
Okay.
So you haven't seen a neurologist either, but who's counting?
Oh my God, not a neurologist.
Wait, no, I saw Trey, I think, yesterday
All right,
on
Aqua.
Andrew's Live.
Neurologist.
No,
I
she
need to
hasn't
see
seen
one.
him.